No. But any other housekeeping to do before we start?
All right, so it's cool to buy anything that we can afford with a little bit of gold that we have.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh,
Yes.
I get nothing.
Yeah.
You
With
get nothing.
the
It's all
caveat of
right. I
whatever
made
gold
it.
you
I made
have,
it
yeah.
so that my character feels that way.
But no one is interested in buying your wand,
Dude,
Gordon.
I mean,
Something is the definition of cursed. Okay.
good times.
Okay. Um, so you guys are in the fishing village Holmengar, which is huddled along a valley between Troll Tusk Rock and the Waiting Sisters. What those are, we don't know yet. Let's see. Holmengar is a woe-begotten, moldering fishing village. A few dozen stone cottages jumbled up in the valley walls like gull nests. Brightly painted boats dragged up onto the shore for the winter. A rough breakwater wall ringing a small harbor. There's a clearing house, a boatyard, and an inn, the Dredged Maiden. Before you guys take your first steps into Holmengar, you guys read the synopsis in Discord that you guys are here for an island that appears there once every few years when the silver moonlight is aligned just so. The island appears with a blinking light upon it, beckoning people to come check for riches. Right? This isn't new to anybody? Okay.
Sounds about right.
Is anyone having hold on. Okay. Any first thoughts of Holmengar? First acts to take?
I mean, yeah. Who knows? Who knows about this moon business? Who else is headed out to check it out aside from just us?
As far as you guys can tell, you have been alone on the road to Holmengar, which maybe that is surprising to you. Maybe you would have expected, a small gold rush kind of a deal. The island has appeared, so like now's the time to act. But as it stands, you haven't seen anyone.
Well, being a bard and just enamored with the lore, especially this island, knowing that it's coming up, I've dragged your asses out here to appease me, obviously.
Oh,
But also being,
It's Gordon's fault.
yeah, exactly. You all blame me, but it's going to be a party, I promise you. It's going to be an epic. There are going to be tales, and I'm going to write those tales. In terms of lore and such, can I make a little roll? See if we got any additional information.
Oh, you're doing the bard thing?
Yeah, I'm doing the bard. I'm playing the bard.
How does that work? What does it say?
It says neener. I get advantage whenever it comes to like a lore check or something like that.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me an intelligence with advantage to see if you can recall any information about the village of Holmengar.
See, I knew putting 10 in intelligence was going to help, rather than the 9. Huh. Have we figured out a way to do dice online, by the way, so you can see my rolls?
You could roll them in Owlbear, or we have the dice thing in Discord, but you could just however you want to address it is fine by me.
Cool. All right.
I'm rolling physical dice here. I know.
Okay. Rolled a 4 and a 5. So
ooh.
advantage.
Holmengar, Gordon, is such a decrepit-looking village that you're like, who would write songs or lore about a place like this?
Right.
Who would
Got it.
bother?
Hmm.
What we call a shithole in the trade. Oh, wait. Do we have language filters? Do we have to worry about that?
No, not at all.
Excellent.
By all means.
Right.
Yeah. So even the bard is like, man, I don't know much of anything about this except for you know, once in a silver moon island of treasure, and this is the village that launches to this island. It's a little hard to believe, maybe, standing on the precipice of Holmengar.
Yeah, whatever treasure here, clearly nobody's found it. So it's got to be the place.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, as you guys are standing on the precipice of Holmengar, like looking past where all the larger fishing boats have been pulled up onto the rocky shoal for the winter, you can see the island out there. Kind of, yeah. You do one of those, and if you do that, you can see the island out there. And I think that's a good segue over to our Vibsum.
Oh,
Prince Vibsum over there. Can you describe your character?
that is me.
The princely.
Yes. So he's just looking around and he's seeing all quite of this nonsense that's going on. And he's like, oh, I can't believe Father sent me out this way with these 3 buffoons with me. I mean, look at him. And he points to the bard. And he's like, oh, he doesn't even know where he's at. And then he looks at the town and he's like, oh, I can't believe it. I actually made a picture, but I don't know if it matches the way I did it, so I'm going to ignore it. He is holding a giant warhammer for some reason that definitely doesn't match his body type. Because he is an elf, and he's like, oh, I can't believe Father didn't give me any money to take me onto this trip. Just these 3 peasants. Oh, how dare he? And then
maybe Father said, "Don't come back until you can wield the hammer." You know, like it's nothing.
The hammer had that's the reason. And I'm supposed to get some treasure or such. So that's Vibsum, Prince Vibsum.
And
Please make sure you address me as such. Thank you.
And you scoffed at our bard here, Gordon. Gordon, what are you like?
Oh, in reaction to the fob?
No, not the reaction to the fob, but in general.
Oh, just in general.
Who is Gordon?
I mean, he's not far off, all right? So he fancies himself as a bard, but his background is 100% Thieves Guild, apparently. So, yeah. I mean, kind of a shady character, you know? So he's got the right vibe. He's got the right vibe. Definitely, low life with, just singing talents that are going to make up for that. Let's see here. And, what's the fob's name again? Wait, see, I got to fix this.
Prince Vibsum?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just call me Prince or your lordship.
Vibsum. All right. And, I am dying to know, like, the background on the hammer and, like, is this? Yeah. I mean, does it have a name? I mean,
at the moment, it has no name because it hasn't had any history with it. But it is my father's, and he gave it to me.
Lovely.
Yeah,
and it's massive, like just like really,
it literally matches the size of his body.
Nice, excellent. Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. And who I picture Sazamush, maybe rolling your eyes behind the two of these two. Like, describe your character for us, Miguel.
Yeah, so he's this. He's pretty strong. I put everything into strength. So he's just this pretty jacked half-orc fighter.
Nice.
He's carrying a ton of shit, but it doesn't really affect him very much. Like, every time people stop to like chin wag, he starts to do like air squats with a boulder and shit. It's like doing pull-ups on a giant oak. He just gets a little restless. He's like just looking for something to fight.
The only character who's jealous of this giant hammer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you can't touch.
Are you sure you can lift it?
Yes.
And bringing up the rear, Sogluk.
Yeah. Sogluk has got a tattered hood with his big goblin ears poking out of the sides, and probably in a bad mood, right? Like, this was not where he wanted to go, but he
Okay.
had to get anywhere but the last place we were. Maybe pissed off the horde or whatever town he was, doing palm ratings in or whatever. And got chased out, joined up with these guys. Now we're rowing a boat. But someone mentioned gold or something like that. And anywhere beats the last place.
Awesome. The common thread I'm seeing here is poor people skills.
Yeah, terrible people skills.
All four of you.
No.
Oh, yeah. So, the only sign of life in Holmengar at the moment would be that tavern, the Dredged Maiden, which sort of stands kind of like halfway on the beach, like it's built over like old would piering be the right word, like built on old piers. And the Dredged Maiden is actually, now that you shine your you lift up your torchlight or lantern or whatever to get a better look at it. It's kind of an architectural wonder because it's not so much as a building, so much as it's stacked remnants of old ships, sort of stitched and slapped and glued together to form like the outer shell of a building, right? And as you examine it, you can see that every ship that's forming the Dredged Maiden is damaged in some way, giving the impression that this is how the locals of Holmengar recycle their broken vessels. It's clear to see as your eyes climb the Dredged Maiden that the higher you go, the fresher the damaged ships get. And it has been a local tradition for quite some while. And anything to do before you guys enter?
Who's feeling lucky today? Did you know this about bards?
No. What are you What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I mean, this is like my
Grab ass?
modus operandi.
Bless.
Yeah. So part of the bardic arts and stuff like that. God damn, that's small print. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Stop waving your diploma around.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to Bard
I
College.
went to school.
okay. All right, so DC 12.
Is this
and I get a-
inspiration or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking. Who's feeling lucky?
I mean, looking at you three, I'm not feeling lucky at all.
I've been doing the math on my sheet, and apparently I have a shield, so that means I can't hold a torch. So I'm basically kind of fucked without a torch.
I only have a warhammer.
Okay, I rolled a 10. All right, so
We're looking for an island that only appears at night, you guys.
Yeah.
Who's our front man? Who's going to be up front, taking all the blows that I'm gonna not want to take?
I think it's gonna be me, but like I said, I can't hold a torch. So
That's
Okay,
right.
I can make your nose glow or something like that.
Okay. So here we go,
I
big guy.
can't see, it's so bright.
I rolled successfully. You have bardic inspiration, and in Shadowdark, bardic inspiration is a luck coin.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
because I only play character classes that have luck coins.
Mhm.
That's like a reroll, I take it? Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a reroll, but we have a special rule.
Yes. And
you
in
can
our
re-
games, if you roll a natural 1, you lose your luck coin if you have one.
Oh.
And obviously, you can't spend the luck coin to reroll the 1.
So you lose your luck coin and you get all the shitty crap out of the 1.
Right.
Mhm.
No, you
So it doesn't
can
do-
give your luck coin to another player too. Also,
Yeah.
if you're feeling generous,
So you literally flip a coin to the guy and be like, "Here you go."
pretty much. It's a metaphorical luck coin,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
which is kind of cool. I mean, normally you can't share inspiration like that. I don't think you can.
I'm
That's
cool
cool.
with it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so from there we enter the Dredge Maiden. It's a raucous. It's a raucous place of like local. My computer's like freezing up.
People.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a Discord.
My computer's freezing up on me. And it also includes, you hear like bawling children too, so they're not afraid to let their kids hang out at the Dredge Maiden. apparently.
Generational.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's a multi-generational tavern night. However, all the noise abruptly stops when you guys walk in through the door.
Oh, yes. I like the way this is. Go ahead. Bow to me. Your prince is here.
For fuck's sake, put the
I'm
hammer
sorry.
away.
When as soon as you say that, they actually do go
Oh.
back to about their business.
Oh.
Clearly not nonplussed about the prince and
Ugh,
his grand entrance.
fine.
But what looks you guys over to a T is a collection of sour faces from the men, the women, the children, everyone. No one here looks happy at Holmengar. The air stinks of pipe smoke and cured mackerel. And then the other like little tang in the air is the smell of ammonia as you look up and realize that the Dredge Maiden is clearly open to the elements, and plenty of seagulls make their nests in the rafters above. This place just stinks. However, the weather-beaten looking bartender sizes the 4 of you up and drops 4 tin mugs on the countertop and just sort of like absently pours out some sort of ale. The ale that comes out of his keg is thick like tar, but he manages to pour it out without watching, sort of like speaking to his talent as a bartender. And he is too busy spinning a tale for a group of 3 doughy children behind the counter. You can tell he's got them spun up in some sort of local story.
I'll eavesdrop on the story.
Okay.
I'm probably about as tall as the children. Anyway.
try to blend in. He's as you approach, what he's telling to the children: the island of Skull's temple to death before he broke his. The island was Skull's temple to death before he broke his vow to her. There's a doorway deep within the crypt where the living can step into the land of the dead, back again. And the children are aghast to hear this. One of them is like holding on to, like, the younger brother is like got his arms around the older sister for encouragement. Anyway, when you approach Sogluk, the bartender pushes one of the tin cups your way. It's stamped with a mermaid motif. When you can see past the rust. And he says it's 5 silver to drink your first cup here.
What about the second cup?
Well, that'll be a conversation. Depends on how you look. Not many people ask for the second cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a souvenir cup.
He's never asked.
5 silver each.
That's correct, my tall friend. And he sort of sizes up Sazmush. And there's some immediate respect for such a powerful looking character.
You guys have money?
Rounds on me, guys. You know, we got out of the last place.
Ugh.
You know, I still have my ears. I think this calls for a drink.
Okay.
Still
Vipsim
have
looks
my
at the
ears.
drinks and he's like, ugh, I'll pass. You can have mine.
Yes, second cup. All right,
All right.
so I'll slap down a couple gold on the counter.
20 silver.
Cool.
2. I think that'd be 2 gold.
2 gold. Yeah.
20
Um,
silver. Jeez
5
Louise.
silver apiece. Yeah.
Yeah.
He swipes up the gold. He kind of holds it up to the oily, lantern light. All right. Enjoy your drinks, fine sirs. And he sort of pantomimes a bow to you, Prince.
Ooh.
Prince Vibsoon. There's zero respect on his demeanor.
At least there's service in this place.
The drinks, it's like drinking ale mixed with syrup, basically.
It's
Yummy.
gross.
That sounds so
Diabetes.
gross, yeah. But it certainly takes the edge off. There's that going about it.
Yeah. Once I'm thoroughly plastered, I will attempt to gather ammonia from a deposit.
Okay. Gross. Okay.
Uh,
All right. Well, so while Sog Luke is off,
pissing in his bag, apparently.
yeah, addressing his personal hobby, the three of you, the bartender, he identifies himself as if my page will scroll, he can identify himself. Old Djem, DJEM, Djem. Yeah, they call me Djem around these parts. As soon as I can figure out how to pronounce it, and he sort of wipes on the counter. You lords are not from around here, are you? I suspect. Something tells me. And you are here for, he just sort of gestures like to a window, which has a view of the island. Almost like he's afraid to say it out loud, you know? To say the fact that you are here to go to the island out loud. Like, he's trying to be coy about it.
To the
Yes.
island?
We're tourists.
Tourists, are you? Are you the seafaring sort of tourist by chance?
No.
What?
Adventures
We're on an island. We're on an island, right?
You're going to an island. That's the goal.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, you're.
Too funny. Well, we walked.
Oh my god.
Sorry. This is gonna be all night.
Are we on an island or are we walking?
I told you, I
down?
like my character.
The goal is to get to an island. There's a magical
gotcha.
island that appears once every silver moon,
Gotcha.
and there's treasure to be had there. So the rumor goes. But you are not on an island yet.
Well, is there
How
any
far
way
is
that
it?
we can buy somebody to take us there?
Good luck. The locals all know the island rightfully to be cursed. You'd be hard pressed to find someone, even here, desperate enough to risk their.
I mean, they
their
don't have
vessel.
to step on the island. They just have to take us there.
Cowards. He just flips a
Hey
table.
now, yeah. Cowards we are not, sir. This is Jem talking to you. Watch your temper. If what you seek is just a tour and you get yourself there, I guess that's a different story altogether.
They're
But
saying
the
you have a
locals will
boat?
not be setting foot. I myself have an old scooter, and I suppose I could take you out.
A scooter? Is that what you
Would it
said?
be pronounced a schooner?
I don't
Scooter.
know.
No,
I have
said
no
it
idea.
All right.
I'm not particularly.
like school.
A Stubby.
Mike's always got a way of like getting
no
to
idea.
under.
Oh, I just have no idea. I'm like, a scooter? Do you mean like, ooh, riding on a scooter? You know what I mean?
So this judging by the people that I see around me, is there any affluence whatsoever?
No.
None.
In fact, this may be the first time where Prince Vibsoom can like lay true claim to being like the most important person in the room.
Okay.
It might actually be
His
true
nose
here.
is very high.
Yeah.
So I'm just pondering, like I've got my Lucy here, and maybe I can inspire this crowd to donate to these intrepid adventurers who will
That's a
lift
great
this
idea.
curse that have been plaguing these people for generations. So, what do you think?
Do it.
Oh,
Let's do it. I don't know. I mean, maybe
Oh,
they've
beers.
got fuck all, but let's try this.
do
like
it,
it.
Mr. Gunnison.
That L was expensive.
Is this a bardic feature, or are you looking to just roll charisma here?
Just playing his lute.
No. I get it. It's a bardic dude, I'm
Karaoke.
playing a bard.
I haven't read the bard class.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. I don't know.
Well, then I can tell you all the features. Don't bother looking this shit up, dude. I'm on.
I'm opening it up now.
I get plus
I was-
10 to rolls.
Advantage
No, no,
on
no.
karaoke night. That's what it says.
Exactly. No, so there's a bardic feature called Perform.
Okay.
And I get a charisma check to enact these effects, right? And but the idea is that, again, my background, being able to roll advantage and trying to get people in the mood, as it were. So, what do you think? Roll for
Do it.
DC 15, DC 12.
Well, that's fascinating. So, perform fascinate DC 15. You transfix all targets of level 4 or less with a near for 1d4.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not trying to attack these guys.
Yeah,
no,
unless you're
hey,
trying to do like a Pied Piper thing here. I don't think that's quite.
No,
You don't need to
He's
put the
just
magic
doing, like, a
sauce on your.
performance.
Yeah, just roll charisma
it's
with
just
advantage.
trying to make him horny.
He's
man.
just like,
Okay.
he's singing the tale of these 4 brave heroes that are going to solve this curse.
I'm
That's
looking
right.
at
Soglook pisses in his bag lyrics.
bardic bardic
Singing it
arts.
back. I'm trying to collect seagull
Alright.
crap. That's what
What's
I'm doing.
what's
Bardic
the
arts. You have advantage on any related checks to performance.
Yeah.
Or diplomacy. So by all means, roll charisma with advantage.
Yeah, but what's the DC? I gotta know the DC. It makes all the difference.
Does it?
No, it almost never makes the difference. But
Is it hard or
I'm
not?
gonna say DC 15. Yeah, this is a very
DC 15.
sour people here in this tavern. You'll be, even if you play well, you'll be hard pressed to impress them.
well, I got a 3
Good start.
and an 8
Good start. Strong
and an
start.
18.
Oh,
That's
nice.
right.
Collecting
Okay,
crap
okay.
faster.
So that's 20.
Nice.
So
Nice
so
roll.
Gordon does not add together, sir.
Running away.
Did you
No,
guys
no,
hear
no,
what he's
no,
trying
no.
to say?
Oh,
Oh,
he's
20
mod.
with your charisma modifier. Okay.
Yeah, with the charisma.
Okay.
Modifier.
Natural 20.
Not a natural 20, but like it's up there.
So
It's
Gordon
like one sour note.
So Gordon begins by playing like a ballad about like some sort of like rival village of like Fisher. You know, he's got the wrong village he's singing a song about until
It's a completely different shithole. I'm sorry.
that
It's
was
like
that was Solmangar, not Holmangar. Anyway,
The
so
performers that say the wrong town that they're in.
Shazmush, you come up behind him and they're like, it's Holmangar here. Yeah. and then your song takes off, and as a matter of fact,
The music's perfect for this, actually. Do you hear that?
Fuck Solmangar.
I do not hear it. No.
It's just like a lute, or not a lute, a flute playing.
very good. God, you guys are a good crowd today.
We need all your
younger
magic
looking
weapons, people. Come on now.
a younger looking fisherman breaks away from the crowd and approaches you, Vibsum,
Ooh.
and
Oh.
says, I overheard you talking to Dejem about you need passage to the island.
Oh, yes, we do. I mean, are you not listening to the song? That's what we're trying to do, too.
Right. Like he's kind of like embarrassed to talk to you, right? Like he doesn't want locals
Oh,
to
chin
see-
up. You don't need to be embarrassed.
Soon, cross your legs.
he sort of like leans on the bar, so he's looking away from the crowd. So they like people like block eavesdroppers. My boat hasn't been put up on the shore yet. They go by seniority around here, so I have to wait. So I could taxi you out to the island, but I'm not gonna step on the island. Is that okay? I can get you.
Oh,
I can get
no,
you there.
that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
As long as you take us there, because we're not seafaring folk, apparently. So this is perfect.
You can tell he's looking for the way to say like, yeah, no shit, without being like disrespectful.
I see that face.
What do you want in return? What's this guy's name?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
He didn't. My name is Shandar.
Shandar.
Shandar, sir. Shandar. Like my father before me and his father before him. We're the Shandar.
Oh, so you're Shandar the Third.
Clan
Yeah.
Shandar. Yeah. What do I want for this? 13 gold.
Try again. Look at us.
13
Yes,
silver.
do you really think 13
gold?
gold? No. This should be, but a trip that should take maybe 2 gold.
Okay.
He has
Here's
absolutely no.
here's what I
concept of
really
gold.
want. Here's what I really want, and please don't tell anyone this. But like he points across the tavern. Her name is Isolde, and I want you to play a song for her. On me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
on you.
You know what
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No. You're a brave lad to step up and help us on our quest, and your company will be much appreciated throughout. Do I roll?
Yeah. I
A 12. Sorry.
That's pretty good.
That's fine,
That's a
that's
good
fine.
song.
Yeah,
yeah,
plus
12
two.
is good.
It's
12 is
above
good.
average.
That's normal DC. That's fine. Gordon,
Oh,
what kind of a song do you play for young
Oh no, it's all about
weather
being
worn Isolde?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, about the girl or about the boy?
Well, whatever. I mean, the boy is like, I want you to impress
Right.
Isolde on my behalf. with
Yes,
song.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's all about his bravery, and once given the opportunity to prove it, he's joined the party. Welcome
Giant.
aboard.
Giant manhood. Put that in there too.
Oh yeah, I mean the man's got a hammer. Let's talk about the hammer.
Horse leg.
Jeez. We call him tripod.
He just leans a little bit and he's good.
Wait. Is this about Shandar or is it about Vibsu?
No.
No,
It's
no.
Belshandar. It's Belshandar.
Shandar
his
the
big dick.
tripoded. Okay.
Yeah, he's got his own big hammer. We all have
Party,
ours.
and we'll let him carry the hammer.
All
Wait
right.
till I whip mine out. So, hammer of annihilation. All right.
Yeah. So you play a song that, by hook or by crook, gets Isolde to see
Strange
Shandar for the first time ever, and you have sparked as true a romance as could ever happen in
That's right.
Holmengar, in a village called Holmengar.
There you go. I embrace Shandar and look him in the eye and say, "Boy, you go get some tonight because tomorrow."
Well, after I ferry you to the island, good sirs, and Shandar he takes off with the kind of pep in his stride that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's the most upright citizen in Holmengar right now. Yeah, he's on high.
I love it.
Yeah.
He probably should have
Wait,
done
does
it
he know
tonight.
that he's joined the party at this
lift,
point?
lift with your leg, Shandar.
Okay, before we leave the tavern, then, Sogluk, you are gathering regents. I think we're gonna call it.
This is the true riches of the Isles.
Just bird shit.
Yep.
Guano. That shit.
You have
Okay.
no idea what I can brew with this.
Okay, you've collected 3 doses of bird runoff.
Oh,
Is that what your character's after? Okay.
Yeah.
What are you playing again that you want this shit?
A goblin
Literally
wizard.
this shit?
I'm a goblin wizard. I need things like this. You
This
never
is
know.
very
When it might
goblin
come in
like.
handy.
Yeah.
Smell what he's cooking.
Okay.
Go Cyril.
Anything left to do before you join Shandar on his fishing boat?
Did we get any gold from Gordon's song?
Mm,
Did they throw stuff at him?
We got it right.
yeah.
No, but that was
12
prior
gold.
to that.
12 gold in
12 gold?
Gordon's
What Where are we
Gordon.
playing?
upturned
Huzzah.
hat. Yeah. He's just
Could
shredding
use
on that
some
loot. Yeah.
things.
Nice.
I have nothing.
Do you is this you're
God.
trading the gold for goods right now?
Along with this wand.
Oh, I have this wand that's useless.
This
Nobody's brave enough to take on that.
We
wand.
can- we could buy a boat.
So is there a local priest by which we can receive his blessings and poultices and or healingness, goodness? There's no local
There's
priest.
no local
Oh, this
priest
place
here
is
in
terrible.
Holmengar.
This
Yeah,
place
If you
is
stub your toe
terrible.
here, you're done. That's
It is
Yeah.
godforsaken. I get it.
Mm.
yeah.
All right.
But Dejem is willing to trade coin for stories if that's something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Good story will always
Okay.
heal.
For 4 gold, he'll tell you a rumor about that island. Is basically
Ooh.
out of 12.
I have 4 gold.
I have none.
Well, you guys
already
gained
bought the
12
drinks.
gold from busking.
Okay.
Well, the bard did.
Yeah, but I'm generous this way. You guys have like indulged in my like let's go check out the island story.
Yeah.
Okay. I hand over 4 gold for the rumors.
Skull, who rules the island, Skull the Half Dead is his legend is sort of intertwined with Cold Moon Isle. Skull was entombed along with his mighty treasure hoard, the plundered wealth of entire kingdoms on said
Ooh.
island.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
what it tells you. Yeah, there's
Okay.
kingdoms worth of treasure out there. You're gonna need a bigger
Before-
fishing boat.
But
We're gonna need a
yes,
bigger
and
boat.
before we head out, so I've got a couple torches, and admittedly, I can't carry very much. Strength is not my core attribute here. Are there folks in the party that, like, one have room
Oh, I
to
do.
carry?
I have lots of
gear?
room, apparently.
Yeah,
Do you have
It's kind of
lots
the
of
problem, huh?
torches?
I have
5
no
slots.
torches. I
I
have
have
nothing
5
but a
slots and
warhammer to my
2
name.
torches. 2 torches that I can't use because of my shield. So you guys
And-
can have.
And rations?
I have some rations.
I have some rations as well.
That's
Oh,
bird shit.
my father didn't prepare me very well for this trip because I've got nothing.
Saw
I
Lovely.
just
that's
got a
bird shit,
warhammer
not
on my
rations.
back, just
Okay.
hoping for lots of.
I have some rations. I have a lantern.
You have a lantern.
I have a little bit of rope.
Do you have flasks of oil to go with your lantern?
No.
Can I buy this man some flasks to go with that
Yes.
lantern?
2 flasks for 1 gold.
Done. I'm subtracting.
Does
Okay.
anybody have a 10-foot pole?
10-foot pole.
No, stop
Uh,
bragging.
Powerful weapon in the.
That's Shandar. Yeah, he's out on the boat. 5 silver for the pole. Half a gold for the pole.
Half a gold. How about some torches to go along with that? You don't have to
Torches.
use the torch per se, but if you carry the torch, somebody else can use it.
Yeah.
Each
I'm
torch is 5 silver, half a gold each.
Half a
Okay.
gold each.
I'm carrying
Wait.
2 already, and I have 5 slots.
What's your strength?
16 plus 3. But I have some features that let me add. Something
Right,
to
like
it.
your armor is weightless to you, right?
Armor? You have armor?
I have armor.
Yeah. Some guys.
I don't understand my character. Why he didn't get shit.
You're wearing.
Awesome.
What is the class of your character?
I'm a fighter. He didn't give me any.
What?
When I randomly rolled, it didn't give me any items, but the warhammer. I mean,
Okay,
that's-
leather armor.
You know, you have
Okay.
strength, but you're down on your luck.
yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
So leather armor is normally, 10 gold per se. Can
Correct.
All right. Have some leather armor.
Oh, that'll help.
Holmengar locals stitched together like a bunch of fishing nets, like old fishing nets
Oh.
into crude leather armor.
Oh, I don't
Nice.
know if I want
Yeah,
this.
it's bad. It's bad.
Where are we buying this stuff?
Dejem.
Oh, from the gem.
Dejem is something. Yeah.
Okay, how do I do that?
So
I guess
leather armor is the AC is 11 plus your Dex mod if you have one.
that's not something.
Um,
What if you have a -1?
Does anybody, Anybody proficient?
I'll just let the thing do it. I'll
In
figure
what?
it out.
Is anybody proficient in any sort of first aid? No.
No.
Need for
That sounds like a bard thing to me.
You would think so.
And
But
we have no
no,
healers.
my
Don't be
background
our,
is thievery, apparently.
be our backup characters.
Yeah,
I'll make
Yeah,
sure I
Shandar-
roll up a better
Shandar,
one next time.
obviously. Yeah.
Shandar can heal stuff.
I can put you
No,
to sleep.
Shandar is your backup character. So no healing to be had, Gordon. So what's the plan?
Don't get hit.
You got it.
Is anybody else missing something key like a weapon?
I do have that.
Okay. But anybody else need armor? Rations, torches, and I mean as much as you can carry in the way of torches?
The island is
I-
not very big. It sounds like we have at least 3 torches here in the party.
And a
I have
lantern.
2. And a lantern. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys might be good.
Well then and everybody's got food. And there's just no healing poultice, clean linen for bandages.
Oh, we'll be fine on the prince. Let's just go.
All right.
Shandar,
Nothing's going to harm us.
when you
when I'm
guys
with you.
do board the boat, Shandar says, like, look, I know it's not much, but I've always loved Exalted, and I'm super grateful. So here, and he hands over like his cleanest, like he has like an old sail that he has repurposed into like bandages and stuff like that.
Oh,
There you go.
So
There you go.
whoever wants to carry I want it like first aid kit in like quotations. It'll give you advantage on like a stabilization roll to stabilize someone who's bleeding.
Right. And that's an intelligence check, right?
Yes, intelligence DC 15 to stabilize the dead.
All right.
But advantage with Shandar's first aid kit.
Cool. Cool.
Shandar's just a giving type.
Yeah,
Just
just ask Isolde about it later.
I might have to remember his name.
Well, I'm rolling Shandar. Shandar's my next character. In Warhammer I play.
Nice. All right.
Anything left before we? What's the term? Like make sail?
I don't know. From the moment, like
Head off.
Sail
the
off
moment
to-
we cast
Where we
off, you're
fuck
like,
off.
cast off. There's the
forgot.
word.
It's all right. We're not seafaring folk.
Not even the GM.
Zoglik is going to do a preemptive puke.
Okay. As long as you don't collect that, like you collected.
I
the
mean, if
bird
you
shit,
get it
that's
out
fine.
of you right now, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preemptive puke. That is such a goblin thing to do. If I puke now, I don't have to puke later.
Hey, were we carousing last night? It would make a
Drinking.
difference.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Bards add plus, add a whole d6 to your rolls for carousing.
That's a big deal, but not for a
I
one
think you
shot.
were carousing just now, right? You had the whole audience going.
Yeah, no, but like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. A d6? Yeah.
That is cool. For another time.
Yeah.
Just not today.
Yeah.
Not today. All right, fair
Get through
enough.
this and then it'll apply.
Sounds
All
good.
right. You cast away. I think that is the term that Gordon used. And are confronted by ice cold salt water that churns and seethes on the bow of the ship and like splashes up against you. Shandar is not too plussed about it. A bitter wind whips across the ocean, and you sail in front of fat, swollen clouds. Shandar makes a point of saying, like, he points out, like, he like points at the water at some point, and he's like, do you see it? Like, down there, the reef. And, like, of course you don't. It's
Yes.
nice, yeah. But he definitely maneuvers his ship around what must be very, like, close to the surface of the water reefs that the unknowing sailor might break their ship on. And brings you around to the island in question, the Cold Moon Island. It's no more than 100 yards of bare black rock that has broken up from the freezing sea.
Nice.
Even from here, you can see that it's plastered in kelp, and it reeks of low tide. From the bow of Shandar's fishing boat, you can see in the center of this small island a faint glow from between a cluster of standing stones at the center of the island. Shandar seems kind of embarrassed to even indicate it, but but Shazmush, he just sort of like gestures towards a rowboat attached to his fishing vessel, kind of like hoping you get the idea that he's not actually going to take you all the way up to the island.
Somebody carry me.
Look at
I just stand there awkwardly looking at him.
Don't want the rations to get wet, do you?
What?
This is as far as we go, friend. He like flinches as he says it to you, Shazmush, like he's like afraid to like piss you off. I can't bring you any closer to the island.
I see.
No.
Very well.
Oh, Shandouche, this is fine.
Sploosh. Thank you very much.
Now, I remind
Oh, thank you. You've done your job. And he starts to go in the remote.
No, wait. Now, I remind the boy that, this is not the rowboat.
It's old.
All right,
I was told his old was a good girl.
go back to this.
Oh no.
Surely he wants to stay and row us back. There's going to be a lot of treasure to carry.
Is that how much treasure there is?
My
yeah,
arms
no,
are
it's
sung
not-
a little bit.
Someone's caught
It's big.
this big. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
He's timid.
are we trying to entice Shandar to row you guys to the
We
island?
Oh
are.
no! Doesn't he want his
We are.
boat back?
No, he
just
needs
to,
to
just
stay
to keep the
here
engine
intact.
running is the idea, I think, right?
Right.
Like,
By the way, so this island that appears on occasion,
Yes.
it stays appeared for like a fortnight, right?
No, not a fortnight. I'm
Okay.
not sure offhand how little time you have, but it's very little. It's about a one shot's worth. You have.
Oh.
Oh, 3 hours.
Yeah.
naturally.
Yeah. So I informed the boy that lucky him, he's going to be staying until we get back with the treasure.
Yeah, like he's already thrown the anchor over the bow of the ship. Yeah, like it's
Okay.
cool to stay here. Yeah,
I just
but you're gonna have to row yourselves to the island. It's kind of
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's do this thing.
I grab Suglook. Them under
Thank
my
you,
arm.
Shandouche.
Yeah.
Sans in the...
Don't puke on me.
I already did it. See,
I'm not good with names.
Shandar is relieved that he's not going to have to row you guys to the island. He was really afraid that Shazmush was going to lean on him to do that.
No, I don't care. He comes.
All right. And you guys lower down into the rowboat, and Chandush detaches it from the fishing boat, and you begin rowing. As you row your approach to the island, you pass a shattered sloop. It's been wrecked on the east shore of the island. As you row past it, maybe casting... who's got a light now that we've entered Shadowdark?
I can light my lantern.
Okay. So Luke,
Nice.
you're our light bearer, and the way we do light in Shadowdark in this, as far as I'm concerned, it's a usage die. And a lantern starts at a D10.
Do you want me to roll
So,
it right now?
no, not when you first spark it up. But if you could be diligent about rolling it every turn,
Sure.
I'll appreciate you. Anyway, you cast your lantern, like maybe you open up the hood to cast a wide light across the sloop, and you see nothing but rotten kelp and crabs, little, especially annoying-looking crabs, like scuttling along the wreckage. But the enterprising among your group might recognize, excuse me, this sloop is a good source of timber if you need it.
Hmm.
Yeah. We're gonna break character for just a second to look at our tokens that we have on the board. If you guys could go ahead and click on them and identify who you want to play as. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is Gordon.
No.
What am I looking at?
In Owlbear?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shut up.
We got you covered, Gordon. We got your token already figured out.
Which one looks the most royal?
It's not
Okay,
even in
this one.
Owlbear. That's the
You got purple?
Like a
How do you assign him to
freaky
you?
hat.
You don't need to assign it, I don't think, but you can just go ahead and write your click on it, and then there's the TT.
I did write my name on it, but I can't see apparently unless I
My kid's like zooming away. It's
own a token. I must have ownership of a token to see it.
Interesting. Okay. This could be a good time for a break then, as I figure out the tokens.
Right, hang on.
Shazmoosh. How do I figure this out? Shazmoosh, why can't you click on your token? What happens?
It says it's owned by the GM.
What?
I saw you assign one to Mike.
I don't think I did, though.
Soglook has it. How did you assign the token to yourself, Kevin?
I think they're all draggable, but if you click it once and you kind of let your mouse sit there, you'll get a menu.
Yeah.
Edit the text.
Well, I edited the text, but
Oh, okay. It
is
just
there
won't move.
is there anything we're supposed to be seeing, Matt? Like, is there any map or anything at the moment?
Not yet, no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just tokens.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But you should be able to move your
I
tokens
can.
around.
Yeah, I can move the token.
That's all we got to do. That's it.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Yeah, let's. This is a good time.
Yeah,
to
can we
five.
take a? You said take a bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Good with the loot.
I like it.
Okay, good. Something that I'm doing with this computer for game nights. It slows my computer down so horribly.
The hammer of. Really? Oh my god. We don't have a healer?
We don't have a healer.
Healers
We
are
don't need
full.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Spell is fireball. Nice.
Okay. Ready when you guys are.
Looking up fireball. What are the rules for wands? You remember off the top of your head?
It's. I believe it's just like having the spell like known or prepared. You can cast it until you miss.
Is it a curse every time I roll? I mean, I cast.
Yep.
So like, nice.
Every time you cast fireball, some stat goes down to 3 for the rest of the session. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fireball. A near-sized cube 4d10 damage to a near-sized cube. So clustered
40,
40, sorry, 46.
46. Nice.
Nothing to sniff
Okay.
at. And then
No.
I think we'll roll a d6 for your attributes and go down the line.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Absolutely. I can't wait to see. Come on. Well, the range is far.
Yep.
All creatures in a near-sized cube.
Whoosh. Go up in smoke. When I move my view on Owlbear, does it move automatically for you guys?
I don't know. I have to be looking at it. Do it. Yeah, things are moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it. It's not how you spell creatures.
Interesting. You guys can kind of tell that I'm setting stuff up then. That's okay.
Wow, 46. That could be, depending how I'm rolling tonight, that could be a lot.
Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to go out on a limb. You're a big fan of Wingspan.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife and I, we
it's a
picked
thing.
that up on vacation this year. We just tried it out.
It's a really like not intuitive at the beginning.
That's exactly how I would describe it.
Pretty wonky, but has its own appeal. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk shop later.
Yeah, totally. I'm happy to.
I have that game too.
Yeah. I guess I was missing out by being like the only nerd on planet Earth who had never heard of or played Wingspan. So.
You can play it online too.
Yep. We got a
They're
code
making one
for
about dinosaurs or like dragons or something. next.
Wormspan, and we picked
Yeah,
that up.
yeah.
Actually, the store had a dented copy of Wormspan for like $10 off, so we picked that up too.
What?
Okay, everyone's here. Everyone's drinking beers. Good.
Whiskey.
I'm going to assume that's beer in your mug,
Yeah.
or at least tea with like whiskey or something like that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys dock your rowboat next to the destroyed. What did I describe it as? A sloop.
Mhm.
I don't even know what that word means, so I'm just going with it.
A sloop is a like a medium-sized boat.
Oh,
Like a sailboat is a sloop.
you can clearly know. I didn't know what a scooter was.
A schooner. A schooner. And I'm truly not used to Mike not
Schooner.
knowing things. So
Schooner.
threw me up.
Schooner. I thought you said scooter.
I thought it was
No,
schooner.
no. It's schooner, like school.
Schooner. Okay.
Oh.
We're all nautical this
Schooner,
night.
sloop.
I
It's a
feel
thin
like
boat.
I know I can go on a ship now and I'll be good.
It's a skinny penis.
All right, you guys, you park. That's probably not the right word either. But you dock your rowboat next to the shattered sloop, which you can see Shandar on his boat is like, ooh, you should not have done that, but whatever. And as you look out over this again, like no more than 100 yards, tip to tip island. At the center of it is sort of like a raised level.
Should there be two Gordons?
Yes, I'm using Gordon to show the horizontal view as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, wow,
And there's-
Gordon, you're awesome.
Yeah,
There's
Gordon's
two of
all over
you.
the place. Anyway, there's this like raised hill on this 100-yard island, which is crowned by 7 stones. Betwixt which, between them, you can see a glinting light. And as you guys approach from the east, you can hear, with your keen elf or half-orc ears or goblin ears, you can hear maybe like as many as 5 voices, gravelly and weathered, sitting around what must now you realize is like a campfire of some kind. You can't quite make out what they're saying over the gale storm winds that buffet the island, but they don't seem violent or anything like that.
Not angry voices.
Not angry. Yeah, they're not. The voices are not angry, which maybe is kind of perplexing considering that, it's not a very comfortable island to sit on top of.
Head there. Do we want to introduce ourselves, or should I cover up this lantern?
Can you bring your mic in, Sogluk? I can't. Yep.
Thanks. Yeah, should I cover up my lantern?
Go.
Sure.
What do the voices sound like? Can we tell from the tone?
Can we
or
get
is it-
closer and listen to him?
Sure. Give me a check of some kind to.
Oh, what type of check?
Well, are you sneaking up to listen, or are you casting
guess.
your hearing far to listen?
Oh, I guess I'm sneaking up. What would that be?
That'd be the old dexterity there, sir.
Okie dokie, I'm very good. I'm very dexterous. I'm the most dexterous. Oh,
Yeah,
go
wait,
ahead, Gordon.
Wait. I do have a background in thievery.
Oh, maybe
What?
Gordon should do it.
Oh.
Does that make me sneaky?
In the right circumstance, it might.
Gordon, this looks like your job. Why don't you go over there and sneak up on them and
I
listen?
do have a dex of 14 also.
I have a dex of 9.
You announce yourself everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Not a
Okay.
problem with the reflexes.
That's not the very best character.
All right, Gordon, give
I'm
me
gonna
the
die
old
very
dexterity
quickly.
check
Good God.
to sneak up on this campsite.
15.
Well
Well,
done.
13 plus 2.
Yeah.
15.
The prevailing topic of this campfire story is people arguing about what rum used to taste like. And as you sort of approach the hilltop and put your hands on peek up above it, you can see 5 figures standing around a sputtering campfire. Their skin is translucent and bloated, and you can see panfish, small little anchovies and the like sort of darting around inside their skin. It's so translucent.
But bloated and translucent, almost like drowned. Okay.
And
I do a
again,
quick
they're having an argument about what they remember rum tasting like.
Okay. I do a quick count. Count.
5 of them.
5 of them. And do they appear armed? armor?
201. They each have a dented cutlass amongst them.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
You're not really this close to them, but they are right here.
Got it. Okay. Well, I sneak back and find the priest.
Yeah, priest would have come in big handy. This.
Too easy.
Are you looking at me? No, I don't do
Too
that.
easy.
Wait, do we
Okay.
have a priest or no?
No.
Well, you're assuming they're
I'm on the
undead?
bad list for those gods. Please don't even. Don't
Okay.
even bring
You're
it
on the shit list, actually.
Those gods, you mean all gods?
up.
Hey,
No, some of them
would you-
were cool.
Would you say all these guys are in near proximity to each other?
They sure
They're
are.
near- And they're near a fireplace.
You got to do it, huh?
We have no idea.
Here's some rum, and you throw it in the fireplace.
Oh,
Tastes like this.
oh, Matt.
Do it.
Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys.
All right.
Matt set it up for you. He's like, oh, put these
yeah.
wet fish people.
All
right
right, I
back there."
gotta do it once. I gotta do it once for Fireball.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
They were actually friendly.
yeah, they were really nice.
These were friendly, marked by skull.
We live here.
One was named Jim. The
Yep.
other one was named.
Shandar, Bindar, Holmgar.
Okay, wait. Does it sound like they're going to talk about anything interesting other than what rum tasted like?
No, they actually sound like they've been arguing about this for like years at this point.
Nice.
Yeah. They
Nice.
cannot get off the topic of rum, and no one can
Love
agree
it.
on
All
how
right,
this thing.
all right.
They deserve it.
I leap up and I let them know, eat fireball, right?
Hell yeah.
All
Maybe the
right.
rum that you're gonna taste.
All right. What's the DC on like using a thing effectively?
Well, it's a level 3 spell, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yep. So DC is
13. Wait,
What's
no,
that?
10.
10 plus 13.
So
And I'm going to guess you cast with intelligence as a bard.
no, Chris, are you kidding?
Sorry, I was okay.
It's
Yes,
all about the
charisma.
charisma.
Yep, charisma. Yeah, it's right there in Magic
is like how
Tablet.
you
What
wield.
is this
It's about the
5e?
riz, baby. It's about the riz.
It's a
Okay.
lot of
You
flourishing.
fail like a wizard though if you roll a 1.
11 plus 3. So 14.
Okay,
Wow.
so fireball goes off.
Goes
46
off.
damage.
Nice.
Matt, I want you to start rolling my dice. No, all right. 46.
Oh, damn.
My dice are too important for a paltry fireball.
Shit.
Can use a Discord.
Two 5s and 2 1s. That makes 12.
That's a lot.
Okay, they all explode.
Uh-huh.
You
Aw, they look
cast
nice.
you cast your fireball on the campfire that they were gathered around and like super ignite the waning flames there.
Did you say they were
And-
fish people? Is that what you said?
They were like fish pirates, yeah. And
Fish pirates. No, not other fish sticks. So
They drowned. Okay. Wait.
and they immediately all explode. For a brief second, even Holmengar can clearly make out the island because it's so brightly illuminated.
Mushroom
Oh,
clouds.
And your dexterity goes down to 3.
You rolled it.
I rolled
okay.
it. Yeah. Your dexterity
That's
score is now
awesome.
3, sir.
oh,
All right. Hey.
yours is lower than mine.
So
Gordon,
three-
you cast fireball and immediately like fall on your ass. That's just
yeah.
suddenly the clumsiest guy.
Gordon, what did they say?
They said swoosh.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next hour, I am the clumsiest of clumsies.
no.
But I can still, yeah. There you go. Dex
Nice.
3.
Yeah, I'll,
Okay,
I'll scamper
well-
over to their
Is
Shit.
that
shed.
like a minus? That's like a -4, right?
It's pretty
yeah.
bad.
-4. So Luke,
Shite.
you scamper over to their ashes.
No, I was gonna
See
say,
what was there.
Shazum's not very smart, but when this fireball goes off, is there anything we can see? Like that might be interesting.
Yeah, does it
for
light
us?
up the sky or anything?
Like our next step, I guess. Like, is there something we see?
It does illuminate that there are 2 cave entrances, 1 and 2.
Oh,
Each one of them is decorated by a carving around each doorway that you would have to approach and examine to get a better look at. Sogluk, you ran up to their ash piles, yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you start looting?
Yeah, let's see if there's any toasted fish.
Yes, there's quite a few toasted like little anchovy fish, little sardines.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna pocket
Listen,
a few of those. And
Got
Yeah.
to be disgusting, Saguk.
And you
Look,
find
that's
a
some
total
food.
of 28 gold mixed
Ooh.
between
Oh.
them.
Holy shit!
Some of it's coins, some of it is teeth, but 28
All of it is
gold pieces.
Hey,
And that's an experience point for everybody too.
A shitload of money. What is it?
look at me, guys. Stick with me. Hey,
Let's
could
plot
you see
more
that
people.
die roll, by the way, that I just rolled?
Yeah, what about it?
No, I mean, did it actually show up in your screens?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it did. Yeah.
Okay, all right,
14.
excellent. Good. All right.
nice.
But I'm okay with you rolling dice.
No, but I
That's okay.
want to roll in the clear. You know how
Okay.
weird I can roll sometimes.
That's true. Okay, whatever you're happy with. Okay, yeah. So,
Oh, you haven't played with me because I rolled weird too.
Sogluk, that would be a test of the light die as well, as that's like a full round.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So roll your d10 and see.
8 on the die.
Fine. You're fine.
When does it go away? 1?
1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay.
Yeah. It'll go down to a d8. Yeah. Which torches started at d8, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, smoldering pirate zombie corpses.
Oh, fish pirate zombies.
Fish pirate zombie corpses. Yeah. They had a bunch of cutlasses amongst them. Maybe one of them is still worth picking up if that's something that you're interested in. Otherwise, it's the gold that Sogluke is already pocketed like it was never there.
Well, look, we've already found treasure. Look at us.
And your
Are we
other
done?
options are these 2 entrances down into the cairn. Each one of them has carvings above the doorway, sort of like
Nice.
around the whole doorway that you can't
Is
make
a
out.
doorway, or
Yeah.
it's a cave entrance?
2 doorway. So yeah, sorry. They are they're holes in the earth just big enough to walk through.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But there's writing on the outside of the holes, or no?
Mhm. They're
Do we
both sealed
understand
with.
it?
Sorry, they're both sealed with. So yeah, I told you I'm reading this alongside with you guys.
You're fine. You're fine.
Both sealed with crude stone doors,
Oh.
and you can see that they're actually sealed with now melted beeswax. They were formerly sealed.
Ooh.
Beeswax.
Yeah.
Is there
Now
anything
melted.
else on these doors?
Mm-hmm.
Can we examine it closely?
As you approach the one on the left, so the western, depicts a warrior burning in his ship.
Oh.
On the right is a child wearing a flower crown.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I don't like the left one very much, but the right one looks nice.
That's the right one is the flower crown one. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Children are terrifying. Are you sure?
They can be terrifying, but I'd rather not go into a fiery boat situation. Poor Shandouche would just not be able to handle that.
That is a warrior's death. What is this little shitty kid here? What are they doing? Singing?
I
Dancing?
guess.
Frolicking.
I'm not very good at choices. Gordon, you seem to be very good at doing things. Why don't you choose?
Fireball.
Fireball the door.
Which fireball
Made out of
should we
wax.
do?
Really, you're gonna leave this decision making up to the bard that just
We could
New-
split up, guys. We could-
Okay.
That's always a good idea.
no, yeah, splitting the party is brilliant.
If you die, who will carry me back to the boat?
Good point.
That what?
We'll be very sad.
Okay.
Yeah. Do these doors look? I mean, you said the wax is running or melted.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look heavy? Like you could just push them and they'd open? Or made of stone?
Working together, you guys could roll them out of the way. Yeah, they don't look like they're there to like seal the island so much as they're there to make it
Waterproof?
difficult. Like no one can like open a door and like run in, right? You have to stop and like roll the stone thing out of the way. They're meant to slow you down.
Don't
But too bad we blew up the fish people.
Exactly. Yeah. So like ideally, the fish people would be able to intercept people trying to sneak in. However, as you are standing at each doorway, you are hit with the unmistakable smell of death
Ooh,
wafting up
which
out of each.
both have
Which one's
death.
both,
better?
both
Both
smell
are
like
stinky?
death. Yeah. Both are stinky. Yeah.
They're stinky. You have a big hammer, Vipsoon. Do you want to knock on the doors, maybe?
Oh, I would do that.
Get the cobwebs off of it?
Yeah. I knock on the flower door.
Nothing happens.
I
With
knock
his
on
big
the
hammer?
fire door.
Nothing happens. And Sogluk, you give me another D10 roll. The light
When
check.
I said knock, I meant break the fucking door, Vipsoon.
Oh, you have to be more specific. I smash the door on the right.
Fantastic. Yeah. It just breaks away. You bust open the doorway,
Oh.
and the
Like,
the flower child doorway is open.
Oh, sorry, dear child.
And
That's good.
Do we want to go into this one, or should I knock the other one over?
You know what? I like the idea of knocking the other one over in case we
I already smashed
Oh,
it.
in case we have to Like go in or out of it quickly. It's not
Sure,
to have it
that
out.
one breaks open, and both passages look identical,
Oh.
except for
Oh.
the car.
But do they not lead into the same direction?
They
like,
both lead down and
they don't
into
convene?
the car. Yep.
Oh, they do convene.
They don't look like they convene, not
Okay.
really, but they both lead
Down.
in the same speed.
Well, left or right?
Left is the ship on fire, right is the flower child.
Flower child.
Flower child.
Show of hands for
All
flower
right.
child.
I have a
Child.
bad feeling, but okay.
Okay. What's our marching order?
I guess I'll go first.
Okay,
Fantastic. So everyone else gets so Sog Luke, you get a really good view of Sazmoosh. Those two names are very hard to parse, by the way. Sazmoosh, as he's walking down the hallway, all these spectral hands come out of the tunnel work and start groping and pulling at Sazmoosh. You need to make a
Children's
Constitution save, sir,
hands.
to push off these pallid, glowing fingers that are gripping and pulling at you.
Uh-oh.
Get rid of the dice rolling place. I
This
don't
is
have.
just Shajmoosh.
Yep.
I don't-
R.I.P.
I don't-
Shazmoosh.
Well, I have pretty good con, but let's see. Oh, I got a 4.
Ooh.
You take 1 Constitution damage
Oh no.
as
I'm
your
gonna
life
use my-
force is literally like raked off your body.
So you mean like I'm down? If my
Your
con is
Constitution
13, it's
score
now
goes-
12.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you would get it back on a long rest.
Fucking
And
kids.
you
I knew
guys
it.
Come into a large vaulted hall. Just give me a second to...
Wait, nothing happens to these assholes. It's just
Oh,
me?
we're fine. They
Just you,
children
baby.
like me.
You'll be
Mm.
fine. It's just a ghost.
Just need to sleep it off.
The other one was going to be like fire going towards you, I bet. Just
But we
fire
should
hands.
we should probably poke it next time.
It was a
when-
fireball, yeah.
If only we had a 10-foot pole.
All right, Sazmoosh, you're in the lead. I'm going to assume...
I rolled a 2 on my lantern, so I'm gonna take that.
Thank
down.
you. Thank you. Very good.
Just for my edification, an hour lasts what? An hour real time?
Yes.
Excellent.
What's the radius on the light sources, by the way? I can't see
Yeah.
shit because I don't have a torch.
Well, you've got the goblin behind you
All right.
casting
on my
light. I'm going to
I
guess
put them
that's
on my
actually
shoulders.
yeah, between your legs, kind of a deal.
That works.
Nice.
Oh,
All right, this one was kind of
Bro.
hard to explain. Okay, a large vaulted hall with columns around the walls.
okay.
There are murals. Good so far, right? There are murals on one depicting a one-eyed, silver-tooth figure fighting a giant sea serpent
Cool.
on the deck of a ship. The mural is on the northern wall.
Okay.
Good so far, right? Northern wall mural.
Got
Yep. The center of the room is exists in sort of a, I would describe it as a quantum state where it's both a cavernous hallway and also the deck of a long ship. And on the long ship, so it's like if you look at it like from one direction, it's a cavern. If you look at it from the other direction, it's a long ship, right? It's weird and ghostly.
Oh, it's trippy.
Yeah, it's trippy. This long ship is fully decked for war. All along the railing are like kegs of black powder and cannons and muskets and hatchets. That kind of
Perfect for
stuff.
people like us.
The deck
They're
is
locked.
made of rotted wooden planks. There's a cracked mast and sodden sails.
Nice.
You can
Do
see
these
ghostly.
muskets rating-
Let
Sorry.
me keep going. Let me keep going. You can see ghostly apparitions of figures in the rowing benches, and the oars are actually sort of like moving to and fro along this long ship. They like dip into the cavern floor and like keep going. But as if you're paying attention to the oars, the cavern floor is replaced by seawater that you can walk on. Interesting, I'd say. Anyway,
That's pretty cool.
That's what we all think. Interesting.
Wow.
there is
Whoa.
a lone figure walking amongst the crew members who are rowing, and he is. If you had sea legs among you, you would recognize him as the boatswain by the way he's ordering the rowers about. He's keeping their beat, their rowing beat and together, but he does so by punctuating with a crack of his cat o' nine tails. Row, you bastards! And he cracks, and they row, like lashed to the seats. As you guys approach, he is brought attention by the light that Sog-Luke casts upon him. And he turns and he gestures, "One seat is empty." And he points with his cat o' nine tails at Shazmush. "You will join our ranks, sir."
Fuck, I will.
You should be honored.
Well, good. That's the perfect response we need to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
What does it pay, I mean?
And now, so initiative is a speed check, DC 12, pass fail.
Is that your dex?
Exactly.
DC 12.
DC 12. If
That's
you
not
pass,
good.
you're going to go before the boatswain. If you fail, you go after.
Oh, I got a 12.
I rolled
Okay.
a 1.
So I'm
Not
looking for
natural.
thumbs up.
Wait, do we add our dex mods?
Yes, you do.
I
Well-
minus my
Well,
dex
shit.
It's not a 12 anymore.
It's 11.
All right, that's a thumbs down, sir.
Fuck this. Fireball it.
Yeah,
Just
just
fireball.
Even with my shit decks, look at that. 12.
Okay,
Nice.
Gordon, I think you're the only thumbs up that I saw.
That's me.
Yep, you're up.
He said there was
Thumbs up.
gunpowder on the boat.
Did say there was whoops.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the boat's swain to eat crossbow bolt.
eat it.
Eat it.
Okay. He says, "I'll eat it if you can beat my armor class of 13."
Oh, still using dex. So, or am I switching this?
Doesn't sound like it can.
Yeah. All right. So it's gotta add some. All right.
Wait, are we
13 you said.
on the boat? Or the boat is...
It's like
I-
part boat, part cave.
I did miss.
Okay, you missed. It's
rolled
the
an 8.
boatswain's turn,
Oh, shit.
and he cracks his cat o' nine tails at Sazmush, who's in the front.
There's no Shnazloosh.
Shlazmush.
he just misses because there's no such
Shaz-
person.
Shaz-
I'm riding your shoulders right now.
Shotgun.
So
Yeah, you're on my shoulders.
we're very close to each other.
Okay, hold on to that, Soglu, because he has 2 attacks.
Uh-oh.
The cat o' nine tails. I rolled a 17 to hit you, sir,
I think that definitely hits.
and that die is cocked. 2 damage. And with his silvery cat o' nine tails, he drags you onto the boat. And you feel like, for mystical reasons, you cannot leave the boat. Second attack on Sog-Luke. 4 is probably a miss.
That's a miss.
Whoa, what's happening? Just dragging this map all over the place. Okay, that's the boatswain's turn. So now it's all the thumbs down, good to go.
Woohoo!
And then at the end of your turn, Sog-Luke, don't forget to roll the lantern. Thank you.
After ducking, I'm gonna fire off a magic missile.
Ooh.
Magic missile. You have to say it like that, though.
Magic
my-
missile.
That's my house rule.
And I get advantage on my check. It's just a DC 11. First roll. Oh shoot! You know, am I casting with intelligence or wisdom? I should know this.
Intelligence as a wizard.
Okay, first roll
As
is
a wizard.
a fail. Second roll is a pass.
All right. D4 damage to the boatswain.
Fetch the D6. Oh no! Here, all of
I
them
need a-
falling off my table. 4 damage.
Nice.
4 damage. Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. I'm gonna need a dry erase marker, I can tell. You guys are the high damage rolling kind of people. All right. Who else needs
But
to go?
I'm still on.
Do you want to go
Shazmu's
next,
shoulders.
Shadmoosh? Because you're like right next to him.
Sogluk is on top. Oh no, I went into the boat.
Yeah, you
Is
got
that-
pulled onto the ghost boat.
Does that mean Sogluk was on my shoulders and he's on the boat too?
Sure. Go ahead and move on to the boat there.
That's how you do it.
All right, so I'm gonna. I mean, if he's on my shoulders, that means I don't roll with disadvantage. So I'm
Okay.
gonna attack the boatswain.
Good luck. His AC is 13.
Well, I have a +6.
Okay, good luck.
16 plus 6. 22.
That's barely does it. Yep.
Although I don't know how much damage it does. Let me find out.
What about
damn it. It's well, since I have the shield, I'm assuming it's one-handed, so it's 1d8 plus 3.
Okay. I agree.
Can I do +3 on Dice Maiden or no?
I rolled a 4, so 7. 7 plus the 4 damage already done is 11 total.
So
Damage.
9 damage.
Oh, you did 9? Okay.
Yeah.
9
Mhm.
plus the 4 is 13, where I come from.
I think so.
Yeah, who else is to go?
I'll go next because I'm last. He jumps onto the boat.
Yeah,
I guess I'll go here.
all right. Sort of
And
nimbly
that's-
move between two rowers and
Yeah, it's not
two
very nimbly.
stone
It's like, get out of the way. And then he swings his hammer. A natural 20. What does that do?
double damage. Double
Oh,
the
okay.
dice. Double the dice.
Yep. So that's 2d10.
Oh boy, oh boy.
13 plus 2 is 15.
15 plus 13 is 28 where I come from. Do you want to describe just braining this boatswain with one swing of your hammer?
So he hits him into the stomach first, just to make him go onto his knees,
Ooh.
and then he just whacks him on top of the head.
Ooh, splat.
Nicely done.
Ephemeral giblets go splattering everywhere.
How dare you take my shajmoosh?
His tricorn hat goes flipping through the air, his spectral tricorn hat, and lands
What?
on
Oh.
Vibsoon's head.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Nice.
And all that's
This is
left
quite
of
the
him,
crown.
I'm the
all
captain
that's left
now.
of him is this silvery cat of nine tails that falls on the ground.
Ooh,
Ooh,
it's a whip.
it's a whip.
Take it.
The kinky whip.
It's a kinky whip. I believe a whip in Shadowdark does a D4.
Cool.
Someone-
Is this whip magical in nature?
It's silver.
It's like cast fireballs.
It's werewolves.
It's got balls on
Do you need me
it.
to look up a whip for you, sir?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got a rapier. Decent.
Okay. It has a
And a
long
crossbow.
range.
I'm gonna be happy.
Okay, as you swing it about, the rowers, the ephemeral rowers, sort of flinch at the sight of you with it, and you realize that the Cat of Nine Tails has the magical property of forcing ghosts to take physical form when you hit them with
Oh.
it.
Cool.
And on the
Oh, that's
handle
probably a good
of
idea.
the Cat of Nine Tails, hanging by like a leather thong, is a silver key.
Leather thong?
Yeah, like a leather strap.
I knew you had him by thong.
I know. I chose the word deliberately just to make Sazmush's brain like skip a beat.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Kinky shit.
a leather strap. We'll say it's just so he can we can move
Bloody
past
whip.
the scene. A leather strap holds that, and
What's the hat that
Sogluk-
went on my head?
It's a tri-corner hat.
Oh, it's just a tricorn hat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I like it.
If you're into that sort of thing, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Another test of the old lantern there, sir, as we pick over the boatswain's remnants.
2.
Oh,
Oh,
two.
no.
So down to a D8.
No, this is D6 now because I already went down one.
What? I didn't know that.
When
Are
did you
there
go
any-
down one?
Are there any sconces in this room? Like,
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
On the prow of the ship, hold on. On the prow of the ship, right up here. Right up here.
Aw.
is a coffin. A mighty stone coffin with engraving of a horned helmet and one-eyed and braided beard figure.
Good thing we have that silver whip so we can kill the vampire that's in the coffin.
Can I cast detect magic on the coffin?
Ooh.
The dice will determine if you can cast detect magic.
Yes,
sir.
yes, it will. I'll climb down from Shazmu's shoulders and
It's a spell. You can cast it from there.
goblin hands. Oh, yeah, 19 on the die.
Hey. Okay. You cast detect magic, and it's all sorts of. What do you learn from detect? What does it tell you specifically?
This is I sense the presence of magic within near range for the spell's duration, and I can focus on it for 2 rounds to discern general properties.
Okay.
It can be blocked by barriers as well.
The coffin is bad juju.
Uh-oh.
If you open it, it's bad.
Yeah, let's leave this one alone.
Oh, but it looks so shiny.
The nails of the ghost ship that again exists in like a quantum state, like it's here and it's not here. The nails of it are also magical, and your head is filled with a lot of nautical lore. That there is a lot to be said about taking the nail of a ship and where you place it. You can curse other ships to sink. You can cause wrecked ships to rise again. You can give people water breathing for a while. There's a lot of mileage out of the nail of a ship. So they say.
I start collecting all the nails.
Yeah,
it's not-
try these out. Yeah.
Take the
Okay.
nail.
I will give you D4 nails for every roll of the lantern.
D4 rolls.
We'll do one.
D4 nails, but
Right.
every time you pick up D4 nails, you have to roll the lantern to see if it depletes.
Okay, here goes. 3.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
For 4 nails,
So-
I saw.
I'll roll the nails.
Oh, okay.
That's a 2. 2 nails.
Okay, well, Luke, Gordon rolled a 4 on the pickup nails thing, so maybe we should go
Oh,
with that.
okay, perfect.
So everyone has a ship nail
I'll put
in their
2
inventory
back.
if they want.
Yeah, everybody take one. Dig it.
What does
I
this
got
do?
What can't it do is honestly
What
the
can't
question.
you do?
It
Kinda,
can't.
yeah.
It's a nail.
It's
Pirate catch-all.
you could
Down with
Um,
this.
Vibsoon, I don't want to blow your mind, but you
I do
could-
have a giant hammer.
You could adhere 2 materials together if you drove the nail through them. Yeah.
Oh.
Magically.
That's fantastic.
No, there. Luke's detect magic mind is telling him that of old sailors' tales about a nail taken from a dead ship and driven into the hull of a living one will curse it to sink within the next full moon.
Oh.
A nail driven into a shipwreck will cause it to rise again. A nail taken from a dead ship and driven into the flesh of a living person will give them the ability to breathe water until the wound heals. You have 4 nails, and there's lots of things to do with them.
No.
Yeah, these are super useful.
Yeah.
So
if you're into that
po-
nautical thing.
this came up in Gen Con. If a potion of fire breathing allows you to breathe out fire, then a potion of water breathing should
Oh.
allow you to
Okay. All right.
breathe out water.
All right.
That's gross.
Can I have a whirling? Oh, it came in handy.
Speaking of things,
Like,
the gross things that came in handy at Gen Con, if I may.
Please.
So I ran a mothership story about like blood monsters, you know? And one guy,
you do.
his random trinket was male enhancement pills.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very clutch trinket, I'll say that much. Yeah. He threw it at the monster, and we just ruled that he distracted the monster by putting the pills
Got
inside of it.
distracted. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster got embarrassed. He was like, oh no.
He got embarrassed. He
Too
couldn't
stiff to
had
follow.
to stay
He had a
sitting.
notebook over his crotch. He's like, oh, excuse me.
All right. The magic compulsion of the boatswain does not hold you down anymore, and you can tell that you have several options from here. You can go west, off the bow of the front of the longship the ghost of the longship that you're on. There's a doorway this way, a doorway this way.
All right.
Closed
can I make
doors here, and then an open hallway to the east.
What are those ghost people still doing?
They're still rowing.
Okay.
as if
Can I make a suggestion? Maybe we should free these souls.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
Steal a boat.
Well, I mean, but
I've always wanted a ghost boat.
so they've already reacted to the. Who's got the whip?
Sog Luke.
That's not good.
Or no, you do. Don't you, Gordon?
Oh! Yeah, let's do this thing. Attention passengers. Right? Do I got their attention?
Whatever you're doing, you're now rolling with disadvantage.
I'm rolling with this. No, I'm the guy with the. You know what? I'm going to
You
start
have
with
their attention. You have their attention. Yes.
I'll give
I'm
you
gonna
the
start
hat.
with
Maybe
the
it'll
sea
make
shanty.
you look better.
All right. So if I start with a sea shanty, do they react to the music?
They start rowing in tandem with your music.
Okay. And I'll stop the sea shanty, and I've got the whip, I've got the conch here, and I address the sailors. I said, "Sailors, I free you from your bondage. Be at peace."
This sounds like a charisma check with the bardic advantage.
Yay! Oh, let's do this.
Do it.
Do it. We're gonna do this, guys. Whoop, whoop. No.
We're good people.
We are good people.
Mhm.
Whoop, whoop. Right. Rolling it. That's not the way it was supposed to be.
I say at least to 12. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Call it a 12 plus 3.
Math.
2.
Okay.
Sorry. 12 plus 2.
The ghost ship sort of vanishes, and like the quantum state of there's a cave here and also a row longship kind of a thing sort of fades away.
Oh.
And
nice.
Sog Luke, you can breathe a sigh of relief as that super duper ultra cursed coffin at the bow of the ship vanishes with it.
But we still have the nails.
You still have the nails, and you still have the cat of nine tails.
Cool.
Yeah.
You got your hat.
Yep.
Oh,
And
is
you
that
still have
still
your hat.
there?
Yes.
You got the hat,
and,
dude.
and another bite at the apple there, Song Luke, which means roll your torch.
4.
All right.
So got light, but
Wait, are we doing torch or lantern?
We're doing lantern.
Lantern.
This is
Sorry.
lantern.
Or lantern.
Your
Okay.
light source, I should say.
So
All
it's getting dim, right?
it's good. It's halfway. Yeah. A little
Wait,
more
is
than
it halfway, or is it most of the way? Four is like.
Well, I rolled a 4, so I keep it at my D6 level. But after
Mhm.
D6, it'll go down to D4.
Oh, so we're at D6. Okay, all right, great, thank you.
We're doing good. We got this.
You're doing great. You guys, this is not your first adventure. You're level 3.
Should we go west, east, north?
You don't open the doors?
There's doors.
I paid attention.
Oh, there were doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 doors to the
north,
east, my friend.
northeast,
2
and
doors.
southeast.
Is that mural still there?
The mural is still there.
Oh,
What was that one again? What did it look like?
A one-eyed, silver-toothed man fighting a giant sea serpent on the deck of the same longship that you guys just sort of banished.
Now, when you say one eye, does that mean like missing eye or one giant eye like Cyclops?
One missing eye.
Okay.
And the mural is picked out in mother of pearl, turquoise, and bone.
sounds valuable.
Well,
Very expense.
Sounds really valuable.
is it like stuck into the wall though? It's a mural.
Yeah, it's carved
Yeah.
carved into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole
Okay,
thing is
I-
Try
mural.
it out on the way back.
Oh, we'll just jimmy
Wait,
that one out.
We gotta pry it out now, gentlemen.
Where are we gonna store it?
In my pouch.
You have that much in your pouch? Your
I
room?
have a special pouch just for
Ew.
gems and stuff.
Oh, it's a pouch of gem holding. I see.
There you go. I put all my stones in it.
Oh.
Okay. Are we gonna loot this mural? We're gonna pick out
Yeah.
the. Okay. It's gonna take 2 rolls at the torch to get.
All right.
You're hot. You're
Want me
hot.
just
One is
to
good.
smash it?
First one's good. Second is good.
There we
Yay!
go.
56 gold worth of mother of pearl turquoise gems.
Mother of
56
pearls.
gold.
All right, where to? We're
And 1
striking it
experience
rich.
point. So this is 2 experience points.
I don't know what that's
Wow.
going to do.
When you get to 30, you level up.
Oh, maybe
As soon
we
as you
will
can get
to
home
30.
and carouse.
That's right, baby.
If you live. I'll take a peek at the west door.
The western, which one? Can you?
Wait,
Okay,
the
yeah.
western? You mean the
You-
east, right?
Casting your lantern down west, you see a golden altar highlighted by warm, inviting light.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to come from any particular source.
Mhm.
The
Hmm.
altar is covered in golden statues, idols, plates, cups, treasure,
Oh, this is too easy,
and
gentlemen.
you hear a gentle clinking noise from the dark.
I've seen the movie Aladdin, and I know what happened.
There's a lot of gold-looking stuff down here. Personally, I don't know. I don't know if I'm digging the shrine, but
Feels a little spooky.
Do I recognize anybody of lore?
It's too hard to see from all the way down here. You'd have to approach.
I don't want to get closer. I'll get closer.
That's why we're here.
Whoa.
Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Front row seat. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to turn off the... No, I'm not going to turn off because I use it for OBS to keep the OBS map. You just have to bear with me. Okay. Gordon, is this you? You're approaching the altar to examine?
I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, approaching,
Yeah.
but not like
It's
jumping
fine.
on.
It's fine. It's
just
fine.
yet.
They have long leashes.
What about long leashes?
What is long leashes?
3 figures with glittering gold teeth that are chained by leashes to the altar leap at you out of the darkness.
They're puppies.
Nice. Is there a picture?
No. We're
All
running
right.
on a shoestring budget here. You'll have to use your imagination.
All right.
Imagination.
Yeah.
Three figures. Are these large figures or like puppies?
No, they're humans
Oh, they're humans
Oh,
with gold teeth.
with gold teeth.
just knock those out of them.
Yeah, you're in my head.
Uh,
That song, Bang Bang, Dr. Silverhammer. Okay.
all
Okay,
right,
okay.
I'm duplicating.
Duplicate.
Duplicating.
Duplicate.
Got it. Do they appear unarmed?
They are so unarmed that they grapple at you with their stringy hands, and they
They're
bite you
naked.
with their golden teeth.
What?
Yep.
Oh, Gordon, you're just doing the best job over there.
Does a 9 hit you?
You don't need to recheck that. Let's recalculate this. I used to have a dex bonus, and now it's kind of like the
Oh
other way,
yeah.
right? I used to have a +2. All right. Leather and a shield -4 takes me to 9. I have a 9 AC.
Okay, that was 2 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
Only one of them manages to bite you. I'm rolling like shit, actually. You can have my dice. But the one that bites you does like wrap his arms around you, and
Oh,
they to a 1, they pull you towards the altar.
No, thank you.
Oh, you made some friends.
Yeah.
Should we roll initiative?
And we should roll initiative. As they're now chewing on your BFF, Gordon.
I wouldn't say that. Oh. I rolled an 11, so I guess I fail.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Okay, that's a fail. Sazmush, Sogluk. Oh, okay. Sogluk is quick on the draw. Shazmush, how about you? He's hacking Discord to roll his dice.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Sogluk. It's your opportunity.
I think I'm going to leap on the nearest one of them and hack at it with a dagger.
Nice.
Okay. Stabbing time.
No, aiming for the wrist.
Yeah. These are rotten, waterlogged flesh zombies, shredded by barnacles, yellowing
Ew.
bone peeking through translucent skin, gold teeth glittering in torchlight. Currently
see,
chewing on
strength roll?
Gordon. Yes.
I got a 10.
A 10? Their AC is like leather, which I believe is 11.
11.
Yep.
Okay.
No dice. You bite onto barnacles, and it really hurts your sharp little goblin teeth. 2 of them turn on you, Sogluk. 7? Does a 7 hit you? What's your armor class, Sogluk?
I'm at 13.
Okay, 17 will hit you, though.
Yes,
3 points of damage, and you're dragged under the altar, just like Gordon,
Ah!
That's not good.
who also gets bit. Yeah, bit. 1 point of damage to you, Gordon.
One more?
One more. Uno más.
All right, is it time for the losers? I feel like it's time for the
Yep,
losers.
it's thumbs down gang time.
All right, here we go. I break out in a song.
Oh,
All right,
as you're getting bit.
something heavy metal. A lot of screaming, and what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna try and fascinate these targets.
Ooh, okay.
Fascinate all targets.
They are definitely.
But I gotta roll.
They're able to be fascinated.
Okay, well, it's not an easy roll.
No.
Oh wait, hang on. I like rolling here. All right.
Ooh, it's raining pretty bad out here.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure what was going on outside, but it wasn't pretty. All right, guys. Are we feeling lucky?
You feeling lucky, punk?
Fuck. Apparently not.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
that
just
was
not that
a
into.
fill.
You're playing
That
hard
didn't
rock,
work.
and they're more into like
They like
country.
country.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Vibsum and Shazmush. You two are. You guys' names are wild in this session.
I didn't write it. It was what was randomly
What
generated.
was given to us?
Yeah.
Vibsum and Shazmush. You guys are eating.
I'll run up and try
Yeah.
and smack the one that's holding Sogluk.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up as well.
Their armor class is 11.
Okay. I rolled a 20, not natural.
That's a solid hit.
Are you yawning?
I am, man. I'm very tired. I know.
Are you not entertained?
I am
not
entertained.
entertained. I rolled an 8 for damage.
He's
Warhammer
super,
damage.
He's Warhammer dead.
Get off my goblin.
I'm gonna.
And I guess I'll be over there. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and scoot yourself over there.
I can't.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
Oh no, I moved into a wrong room.
I got you.
You moved, and then I
did,
moved at
I
the
did.
same time.
This is what I mean about like owl bears. Like,
Here, you just do it. Move me over.
Don't look at the screen, guys. Don't look at. You have no idea what's over there.
It's something.
Look at that secret thing.
Sorry, Matt.
It's another blink. No, my apologies. Maybe I should be running this off of Chrome. It'd be better. Maybe it's Safari.
Can I get to them?
Yeah, do we have
yeah.
like movement penalties or stuff like
No.
that?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, I'm gonna run up. Smack this bitch up.
Smack him up.
10 plus 6.
Yep.
All right, that's 1d8. I got a 1 plus 3. Oh, that's not too bad. It's a
Oh,
4.
that actually kills him then.
Oh,
thank goodness
perfect.
for your +3. So Vibsum and Shazmush run in and brain 2 of these keel-hauled zombies.
Nice.
It is now time to roll initiative because there's
Oh, we roll it again.
Yes. Yeah, because
Oh, shit.
insanity can happen every.
Ooh, I rolled a 1, but not natural.
So you have disadvantage
Actually,
on whatever you
that was
do.
the lantern.
Oh, not
I should've
natural.
said.
Okay. Okay. If it's a natural one, you would have
I
disadvantage.
rolled a 2 minus 1.
Okay. Dexterity is a dump stat in this group, apparently.
Oh no, it just
Gordon.
happened.
That -4 is killing me.
Ooh.
Sogluke, it's up to you, man.
Oh, I got a fail on that one.
Oh, okay,
We all
okay.
fail.
Prince Vibsum, the keelhauled zombie leaps off of Gordon to leap onto you,
Oh.
and I
No, no,
rolled a
no.
12 to hit.
Oh, that hits me.
He
Wait,
gulped,
don't you have a dex?
he
You
noms
said
on
you
you
had
for
a
2
dex.
damage. What?
I thought you said you had high dex.
Oh, I have low dex. -1.
Dexterity is a dump stat for this group, and that's the title of this video.
He curses
Dexterity is a
every,
dump stat.
to every
I didn't
person
roll
he
this
hits.
character. It was
2
random.
damage, Vibsum.
Oh, how dare you.
He chews you bloody, and now
My
it's
AC
y'all's
is
turn.
10, by the way.
Oof.
You have some leather armor there.
I'm a great fighter. Oh, the leather armor gave me 1 extra AC. It was
Exactly.
great.
Wait, what do you have a two-handed hammer? This is definitely a two-handed hammer.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of which, maybe you want to apply that two-handed hammer to this zombie.
I
It's your turn.
smack him against the face. Or at least
We'll
I try
see.
to.
Roll 11 then.
Teeth go flying.
Oh, that is a natural 1.
Gee, drop your hammer.
No.
Drop your hammer.
Hammer goes.
Yep.
Just goes right over
It
Gordon's
hits me in the
head.
mouth.
No, it
Yeah.
just goes right over. You just like, whoop.
Really?
I'm a
Okay.
dwarf.
Oh, it's a little
Alright.
slippery.
Gordon is a dwarf?
Gordon's a dwarf.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
What?
Then it definitely goes
Dwarves
right
are
over your
OP
head.
in Shadowdark, though. That's my hot
Yeah. Yeah.
take. Advantage on HP rolls.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, somebody kill this zombie. He's got 11 AC and 4 hit points. He should not still
I'm
be
gonna-
alive.
I'll take a poke at it.
All right.
I'll take out a poke. With a -4. So let's just re-roll this back, shall we? Motherfucker.
Oh no.
All right. According to my timer, I've got 15 minutes on my dex fun.
All right.
Okay. 9:40.
Vibsum. Shazmoosh. Can anyone take down this
The
boss
Vibsum
of
already
a
went.
zombie? Shazmoosh. Oh, that looks like a hit to me.
Please.
I don't think it's possible for you to not kill the zombie. Yeah, slain.
Yay.
You're muted,
That is
Miguel, by
dumb.
the way.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking. He was just working.
Oh, he was
Man,
just
a few words,
smacking.
yeah.
Busy. Okay.
He's probably
Let him
looking at me
concentrate.
like, oh, I'll just go pick that up.
Okay, and I'm
No
assuming,
scope.
Soglu, did you roll for Lantern last turn?
I did. Yeah.
Okay, do it again. Let's end the combat.
Where are we?
Pass.
Okay,
Pass.
and
Yes.
we break out of combat at the foot of this altar.
I wipe off the guts that were on the base of my warhammer. That's why it slipped out of my hand. Oh,
Yeah.
that doesn't normally happen. I'm sorry.
I told you this thing was bad news. I'll take my dagger and start prying out the teeth.
Cool. I'm gonna let you guys roll for this treasure because I like it a lot. It's 32 minus 3d6 gold.
Now, if I use a hammer, is that minus how much?
Dentists will like that joke. 32
So-
minus 3d6 gold.
So you want us to roll 3d6?
Yep.
Yeah.
There was 4 zombies, and each one of you can loot one. So you get 32 minus 3d6 gold, and 1 experience point each
Oh,
of you.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that roll.
Whoa, good job, Gordon.
Oh, half. We get half.
That's what did you say? 36
No.
plus
Each
plus
zombie
16?
has 32 minus 3d6 gold.
Oh, that's bad.
So we get
So-
16 gold per zombie, you're saying. So 48?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Let's do
You're
that.
just giving all this gold away. You're messing up the economy, Matt.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I got
One shot.
We're never
But you also
leaving
get
this.
experience.
26.
This place is
No,
full
no,
of
no, no, no,
riches.
I
Yeah,
got
This is going to be a
Inflation.
2-shot at the rate we're going, though. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I rolled 10 on my
Okay.
26.
Okay. And then
Oh, are we
everyone
all
gets an
supposed
experience
to roll?
point. That's okay. I mean, whatever you want to do.
We investigate these idols and such.
Yep. Golden statues, idols, plates, cups, treasure from kingdoms you haven't even the bard hasn't heard of some of these, where these things have come from. But as you assess the altar, you realize it's all fake.
Oh, but the
What?
teeth was real.
But the teeth. What about behind the curtain? Check behind the
Peeling
curtain.
gold paint over roughly carved wood. There's nothing behind the curtains.
Nothing behind the curtain.
What were they
Nothing.
chained to?
The altar. The altar.
They were chained to the altar.
Yep.
Okay.
Sogluke, give me another bite at the apple. Another lantern roll. As you guys
we're going down a dice.
As you guys get into amateur dentistry.
The oil.
Okay.
turning
Okay.
low.
We want to have a torch ready, guys.
What are you down to, Sogluke?
D4.
We want to have a torch ready, guys.
Uh-oh.
I think Gordon wants to go through the doors.
So is this Sogluke has a lantern and a torch ready? And you're ready to
Someone can hand me a torch. Yeah,
Yeah. I'll put you back on my shoulders. There's
Okay.
torches on my backpack.
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
I
Two
can almost see behind the door. I'm that good.
Are you guys still able to scroll around the map on your own though? If
Actually,
but the light isn't dynamic right now.
no, if I move the character, the light moves too.
I just gotta refresh it.
Okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Whoa.
Say, hey, come back here.
Get back.
Oh no,
over
we want.
here.
What's behind the? We went. All right, Jesus, where is he going?
I lost my token.
Oh, here.
Me too.
Come over here.
Did I get an answer? Are you guys able to scroll around the map even if
Yeah.
scrolling refocuses the camera? Okay.
Yeah, once you're done scrolling, we can scroll.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna knock on the door.
There's
Oh,
no
that's a good
there's no
idea.
answer.
All right. What's the door made of?
Good question. Let me find
Made a door.
It's made out of door.
Is it stone? Is
Looks
it
like there's
wooden? Or
two doors.
hinges?
Yeah, there's a door to the north too.
Yeah, that one right there.
I need
Let's
a-
open on 3.
I need a second.
Oh, that one's got stairs.
Oh, it's already open.
How do you
It
see
should not be open.
Yeah,
You guys...
you can see that one.
Oh, it's already open. Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, the door's
When
open.
Sogluke gets really close to it, it opens.
Okay.
So it looks on my shoulders.
Surprise!
Okay. Hold on, everybody.
Wait, why am I in the front?
Stop moving.
What's the
Fuck
term
that.
teachers use nowadays, guys? Catch a bubble. Everybody catch a bubble.
Everybody,
Put a bubble in
shut
your
the
mouth.
fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what the teacher said.
Yes, I say that all the time.
Catch a bubble in your mouth.
Wait. Are any of you guys actually teachers? Dude, why we play with so many teachers,
I know,
man? That's
I-
cool.
You know, it actually as a side, it makes me feel good because I love teachers so much, and it's like the least I
Oh,
can
you're
do
the
to-
best.
I do.
Have summers off.
Having children makes me.
It's been
appreciate teachers.
wonderful.
Okay, Gordon, you're checking out this door to the southeast. We're gonna call it.
Yes, but then
There's
I
a
came to my
Carving
senses.
of a coiled sea serpent on it.
Ooh.
I came to my senses and I pushed the big guy in front.
Which one?
Shamoosh, apparently.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Look at that. He's ready to open the door.
All right.
Do you want to open the sea serpent door?
Of course.
Okay, when you try to open the door, Shazmoosh,
Uh-oh.
glass needles filled with thick green liquid
Oh,
bite into your hand at the door handle.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
again.
You take 2d6 damage, which I'm rolling now. 1, 3, 4 damage. You take 4 damage. 4 damage.
that,
Alright.
that could have been a lot worse.
How's everybody feeling, by the way?
I'm okay.
I'm down to 14.
I am. I'm down to 13.
I'm at 12.
11. But I'm fine.
We're at
Okay.
11, 12, 13, and 14. We're good.
The boatswain's
open?
key has a coiled serpent motif on it.
Oh.
Didn't we find a key?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
were too thrown. I used the word
Gordon,
thong to
why didn't
describe
you
how
look
it's
at your
secured.
Listen,
Where'd that
puzzles
phone
is
go?
not my thing, guys.
Gordon, you should have opened it. What is wrong with you? Why did you push Shamoosh into the door? He just
Yeah,
got
not
bit
smart.
for no reason.
Sure enough. All right. I tried to keep the door.
It unlocks.
Oh, look at that. You didn't get bit.
Well, Wait, more stairs going down.
The stairs lead down, and you hear the sound of
Serpent.
Gold.
it's you smell brine and like old kelp,
Yeah.
and you hear the sounds of sloshing water like distant waves down there.
All right. Let me make him a suggestion here, gentlemen. This
You
is
go
still our
first.
level. This is still our level here. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Before we go down a level, maybe like check out what's still on this level.
I just got her for no reason.
No. No, you're very brave. You're going down a hero in this
Ballad.
hail.
Oh, I like how you're
That's
going
valid.
down. That's wonderful.
But you're going down, but you're going down a hero in this ballad, but you are going down.
Wait, hey, what are these things?
I don't want to
All
be
right.
that goblin, but this whole island's going down.
Okay,
If we don't,
I
find it fairly
gotta
fast.
rein you guys in. We're jumping stop moving your tokens around so much.
Stop moving.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That's your bubble, you fucking
Put a
kids.
bubble in your mouth.
All right, so we're not going down these stairs.
But
Instead, everyone's following Gordon's lead to the direct east.
yeah, what's that?
Okay,
Sure.
you find on one wall I think you're pointing an arrow, a painting of an androgynous but still strikingly beautiful figure draped in a gown that appears to be made of bone.
Ooh.
I'll say they because it's androgynous.
Yeah, what does androgynous mean? Because isn't that like
means-
sexless?
Yeah, you're not sure what the sex
Yeah,
is.
it's indeterminate what gender. So they are joined by a figure of a braided beard and one-eyed, silver-toothed man. They are embracing each other.
Mm.
Is it the
Behind
same
them,
man?
yep.
Huh.
Behind them, chained prisoners daubed in bright paint in strange designs that are being led to a black ship floating on a sea of stars.
That's another painting.
That's all one painting.
Oh, it's
That-
it's all in the same painting. Okay.
Yep, that Gordon
These guys
is
really went all
pointing at. This paint. This is a painting. On the other side are two wooden tables.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, got it.
This is actually two wooden tables. You know what? The painting is probably here. These are the two wooden tables.
All right, I like
That makes more sense.
Sorry. Remember, I'm reading this alongside you guys. One is empty, and one bears mummified, rotten body, half eaten by crabs. You can see like one
Oh.
crab skittering on the mummified remains.
Gross.
Next to it is a side table that holds inks, body paint, and other almost medical sort of tools. What do you
Well,
do?
speaking of medical tools, can we help ourselves with some that to help us like heal or something?
No.
I have an inkling. Can I make an assumption, a wizardly wise assumption?
Yeah, you're smart.
Do it.
Yeah.
This is embalming tools.
Sog Luke, you are 100% right.
They're making a one-way trip to the afterlife with this
they
stuff.
were-
You do not want.
Oh,
not
They
want
do
to
the
see.
opposite of fixing you up.
oh, never mind.
Do these tools look valuable?
They are not. They're sort of rusted and used.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But there's
that
a
a-
door here too.
Yeah, is that
There
a
is
door?
Yeah.
Does it have a
Is there a keyhole that
serpent on it?
No, there's no serpent on it.
I'm not opening it this time.
Whose turn is it to open the door?
You brought a pole though, didn't you?
Yeah,
don't
just
have
poke
a
the
pole.
door open.
Poke it.
Okay.
Okay, with Sug Luke.
Oh,
Wait.
It opens up into a.
Oh,
Oops, sorry. Hold on. Okay, it opens up into an empty room
Empty.
with rusted manacles and dripping water.
Huh.
Maybe it's a prison
water?
cell.
this might be the brig.
Running water. Yeah, like the walls are just sort of like sweating with seawater.
Nice. Let's do a quick search. Do a quick search.
That's the term.
Is it?
Vibsum. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Gross.
When
It-
when your like basement cinder blocks are wet, that the walls are
It's
sweating.
sweating?
Yeah, that's
I
the
thought it
thing.
would just be
That's
leaking.
bad news,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I
no.
mean, yeah.
So what they need is to set up a French drain, probably right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And
And a sump. Yeah.
All right.
yeah,
All right.
let's get a-
Sog Luke, roll the torch
Okay.
while
What's
Gordon
a D4 now,
Wayne's architect. Yeah.
got this.
Lantern is still good. It's
Yeah,
still
it's
flickering.
looking
This
great.
All right.
lantern.
So fuck all four of you. Like.
Right for 8 nights, this lantern kept going.
Is there
Alright.
anything interesting besides the shackles in this room?
That the walls are sweating, and that is the term. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this sweating room.
Sweaty room.
Let's go back
Sweaty
out
room.
and shut the door.
All right.
Yeah, keep an eye on that. Okay.
All right.
Are we going down now?
We're going back to the serpent room?
Yeah. What were our options here? So we got
Oh,
There's
there's
a
a
door
north
north.
door.
the poison door, right?
Poison door.
Good things are always behind poison doors.
The poison door is open. Yes.
Yeah.
It was unlocked with the boatswain's key.
There's another door to the north we haven't opened.
Yeah, there's a north
Right.
door. And there's a whole thing to the north in the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Those stairs.
Yeah.
They're
And
going down.
I
over
think that might
over
be
here,
dark.
guys, it was another.
There was another one.
Yep.
Ooh.
There's so many entrances.
I know you guys are goofy with
No.
choices here.
But they're all going down, right? Consistently.
Correct.
I vote the poison door.
I vote the poison door too. Something probably is good behind it. It was locked.
All right, let's go.
Poison.
Okay.
Right behind you, big guy.
Oh, I'm moving. Oh, never
Wait a
mind.
minute.
Dead end. It's locked. Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it.
There's
I'm about
another
to-
door?
I'm about to turn off like you guys being able to move stuff around.
We're all waiting. What's going on with this door?
Hey, I don't believe
Loading
that
screen.
this could possibly be a dead end.
It's not. It's not. It leads down to another whole map. I gotta
Oh,
Oh, it's
pick
a
you
trap
guys up
room.
and
That
move
would be
you.
even funnier.
Yeah.
We're all just
Rocks
in there,
fall.
just like,
Rocks
oh,
fall.
that's full of snakes.
It's a
serpents.
snake room.
Lots of serpents.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You're gonna have to scroll very far, and by very I mean relatively far south.
Okay.
Yeah. And who's
think we're all
lagging
there.
behind?
You left the man.
Okay. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break to get another refill on my whiskey. Because you guys
What are you drinking?
whiskey?
Cheers.
I'll be right back.
Cheers. Cheers, beers.
I'll take a quick.
Mm.
I'm all alone.
I've been here the whole time.
I appreciate your virtual backgrounds, Gordon. I appreciate. It's like I'm there.
No, I realized I got the wrong background here.
No, you're fine.
I got
It's
the
on
wrong
theme.
one.
It's on theme.
No, hang on. Hang on. I got it. I know what we're doing. I just
So-
recognized the adventure.
Hold on. Speaking of which, so the Conspiracy of Gamers at Gen Con.
Yeah.
I believe we are pushing towards doing a pirate and or spy theme for Gen Con next year. So this adventure that we're currently butchering right now is a contender for what I do at Gen Con.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might actually go to Gen Con next year.
That'd be awesome, Miguel.
Should we just get a giant Airbnb?
What time of the year is it? Always early August.
August, yeah.
I could probably maybe make it.
The problem, not to like dissuade you guys from jumping in, because I think you guys.
He's like, no, I don't want you to come. Fine, whatever. I'll stay home.
What I would actually want to do then is to get a big Airbnb and then like
Just stay there and play games?
stay there and play games with you guys. I would
Oh.
actually love to do like a long weekend with the boys at like an Airbnb and just do this
Mhm.
without a camera
In
for
person.
once. Yeah. And then if
My-
that was in Indianapolis and that like bled into Gen Con, like more the better. But
So much the better.
yeah.
One of my coworkers does that, but with board games. They like their whole families
Yeah.
get together, rent a big house, and just play board games.
Oh, the
Pete and I were,
Goonies.
that's awesome, Pete.
This is what
Oh,
we're
it's
doing,
one of my
gentlemen.
favorite movies.
This is what we're doing.
We
I
were
realize it now.
Goonies.
Pete and I are putting together a plan for renting like cabins at a park because our women folk like to go camping, so we could let them camp and then break away to a cabin for D&Ds.
Is that how you introduce them? Like, this is my woman folk.
These are my women folk.
I'll try that.
My
I'll try
These
that.
are the women.
little ladies on the prairie.
One-eyed
our
Willie
women.
down there.
Yeah, but
One-eyed Willie.
The question is like, who do you identify with here? Right?
Chonk.
Where's the
Chonk.
bard?
I'm Chonk.
Where is-
oh,
I
in this
mean,
party,
I'm Mikey, because I'm Mikey.
can I be vulnerable with you guys for a second? I have seen this movie, like parts of it, once.
You've never seen this whole movie?
You ever seen the whole movie?
Oh, Matt, you
Dude.
just need to sit
can't-
down and watch
you're
it one day,
canceled.
because it's just, with
Might
your
be
kids,
worse.
it's such a good
I
movie.
didn't like it.
Is it kid appropriate? Is it kid appropriate?
No, it's perfect.
Rocky Road?
I think
It's
by the
perfect for
time I
children.
was aware of the Goonies, it was already like a meme. So I was like, what's the point?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
No, go
Like-
watch the
like
Goonies.
Okay.
Do you like Stranger Things, Matt?
I understand that Stranger Things is winking. I know enough of the Goonies to understand that Stranger Things is like winking at. This is what I
Yeah,
mean. Like,
it's-
what's the point of actually seeing the movie? Because I get it. You know.
Because you'll never understand the truffle shuffle. I mean, if you
I
don't-
know. But like I've seen the Truffle Shuffle as like
I
a
just
I
realized
gag.
love
You know.
Chonk.
It's
Yeah.
basically Little Trouble in Big China, but set. in
Oh.
England, or
And have you
Astoria.
seen that movie, Matt?
I have
Matt,
not.
you have to have seen that.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not. I know.
Didn't you grow up in the 80s?
These are the things we could do at a long
No.
Airbnb. No, I was 4 years old in the 80s. That's the thing.
So
That's-
I was one, and I still watched all these movies.
Mike, don't you identify as a 90s kid? I'm a 90s
Yes
kid.
and no, I do, but I still, because my brother and sister were 80s kids, I knew everything from the 80s.
See, that's different. I'm an only child, and I had no older sibling
you
to
need
like.
to have a family
Oh.
with
Mhm.
children, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure I come over to your house and we'll watch the Goonies because I do own it. And I'll make sure your kids watch it too.
Okay,
And say,
I-
pay attention, this is amazing.
The actual takeaway
It'll
in
be
this
a test.
conversation is we absolutely should rent a big Airbnb ahead of like the same like the days before Gen Con and just do this in person for once would
Yeah.
be a dream come true.
I
for me.
agree.
Oh, hold on
Probably
one second.
far away enough that we don't get fucked with the pricing or the cancel.
forgot.
Right?
I got this. Speaking of Goonies, it's Mikey.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
it's cute.
What's he holding?
He's holding
Oh,
the map.
Oh, of course. The map.
All right, guys, I got like half an hour left in these old tired bones. So let's.
Are you serious?
This
It's
is
Saturday.
this is now a 2-shot for sure. Brace yourself. There's enough of this dungeon
into
left for a 2-shot.
Okay.
All right.
We lost so
What
much
is
time
this
talking about what a
room?
thong is.
We just
Oh, wow,
walked into.
Wait, are
All
we
right.
going to find Amy and Ron down here? Rob, not Ron,
You know what?
Rob.
I think let's actually call it right here. let's call it, because this is like the halfway point of the dungeon, and if we make it into a 2-shot, the rest of the dungeon's going to be very good. So let's
Okay.
call it right there.
Cool.
Otherwise, we're going to get like too far, and there's only going to be like 20 minutes left of dungeon.
We're like halfway into a fight or
And
something.
surprisingly, nobody died. We're doing good,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, this is the dexterity. Okay, so everyone has dumped dexterity, especially Gordon at this point, right? Like that's
Ooh.
No, because you know what? Guess what time it is, guys?
It's fireball time.
It's what? Yeah, it kind of is. I got my dex back, everybody. So,
the hour expired. It's no longer a dump stat.
all right. So, like, do we have 20 minutes left, or is it 3 fireballs? Which is it?
We're gonna call it here. All right. Sog Luke, what's our torch timer at?
It's a D4.
Okay.
Now I have backup torches, so
Okay.
the thing is, they're just a little bit less effective than the lantern that's about to go out.
Yeah. They started
After
at
that, though,
D8.
My little wizard does know the light spell.
There you go.
Oh, that's all
He's
we
getting kind of
needed.
tired. Might keep in mind.
Oh,
Not an infinite magic machine.
Okay.
you can't just cast light at will?
You can
Until you can't.
We
until
have to
you
roll.
Until you can't.
until you can't. Yeah.
You run out of juice.
It's a
we-
cantrip.
Are
You
we
just
gonna
shake him
rest?
like a flashlight. Just be like, come on, come on.
We're not gonna run. We're just
We're not
pausing the
gonna
game here.
rest.
No. We're
Yeah.
pausing the game here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna pick it. That's why I left a little post-it note about our torchlight. Is that a D4?
It's sticky.
Anything else? Your timer's expired. For your fireball is ready.
Yeah. That was. I was sure that it was 9:40. It might have been earlier, but I'm sure it was 9:40.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. And so I'll throw out scheduling immediately to pick this up again.
Okay.
By the way, for the record, guys, one of the reasons why I wanted to use it in the beginning is because, like, over at Gen Con, I did a shadow run with a mage that had fireball and a few other spells, and because everything was indoors, couldn't use a single fucking spell in her
Why
list.
couldn't you use the spell indoors? I'm confused.
Because everything was going. The rooms were small enough that if she let loose, we were all going to get hit.
It was like this size room.
It's
Yeah,
a one
it's-
shot. Who cares?
This stuff here, the only way you can use a fireball usually inside the dungeon is if like you're the first one in. It could just be like, hang on, guys.
Hey, give me a second.
Exactly.
All right, I'm googling it. Gen Con 25.
D&D ropes course, right? Like,
Yeah.
you trust the caster.
Just let the caster go first. We'll be fine.
I never.
I played a D&D game at Gen Con one year. It was a 5e D&D game. And I don't think the GM realized I had Fireball. And it was like a bunch of rooms were all like giant spiders and like very flammable spider webs. And it was
That
just like
doesn't do it.
fireball. Like I cut through like half the adventure with Fireball.
And I bet he was very proud of you.
Little tear in his eye.
Gen
Oh, look at
Con
that.
2025 is July 31st through August 3rd.
July.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right.
July 31st through August 3rd.
It's usually like first week in August, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would 100% love to like pregame Gen Con, especially because a lot of the plans that like people make are like during Gen Con, and I fill my schedule with running games. So, yeah, we should.
Just having it out.
Mike,
Yeah, I probably would go.
really?
I might not be busy.
Okay, Miguel.
Mike, where are you physically?
I'm in
He's in
Southern
DC.
Maryland,
Oh.
Yeah.
like an hour away from you guys.
Yeah, Mike we used to play in person for 5
Yeah, I
years.
used to drive down to
And then
See
I
that?
got like I had to drive Mike to his
Oh.
home once,
because my car got smashed.
rear-ended. Yeah, and it was eye-opening to see how far you drove to make.
Oh.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's only an hour. I mean, not really, but it is. It's
Oh.
like an hour.
Are you driving next year, Matt?
To Gen Con?
Yeah.
TBD. I have no firm plans for.
Oh,
Gen
you
Con.
want a carpool? Is that what you're doing?
I would love to. Yeah, I would love to. I think
It's
we'll
not
probably
that
we'll probably
expensive.
be doing the same, like drive up to Wisconsin and then like a vacation side vacation kind of thing.
There you go.
So, Kevin,
Thank
how
you,
about you?
gentlemen.
Gen Con?
Yeah, I've never been to Gen Con, honestly. Like my convention experience really is like for a while it was just the stuff that was in Seattle here on the West Coast.
Okay.
Oh, you're in
But
Seattle?
I am, yeah.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
No
for a
shit, really?
conference. Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah, there's like a lot of the music stuff I've been doing. So I did go to DC once for MagFest, and then I'll go to Mag West, which is in San Diego, I guess, in September this year.
I've never been to any of those things.
Well,
I have
and
another
I've
idea,
never,
guys.
I've never really done Gen Con. I guess PAX is the big one here in Seattle. And then
PAX
there's,
is cool though. I hear PAX is very cool.
Indie type versions of that are I like a lot. But yeah, hit me up, Miguel. I don't think I'm doing too much tomorrow.
I'm gonna wrestle up some nerds and go to Cafe Mox, or maybe
Oh, right on. Yeah,
for gaming.
that's
Depends.
a great place.
I suspect the scheduling monster will rear its head and they'll be like, "Oh, sorry."
Are you going for work, Miguel?
Yeah, it's for a conference in Seattle.
Someday we'll find out what Miguel does. My running theory for Miguel is that he's actually like a government agent kind of a thing. And if he told us, he would have to kill us. Yeah, probably does.
It's not that cool.
Cafe Mox is.
That's what his
not
cover
too,
story is.
I played Dungeons and Dragons. Crap.
How many people go to PAX?
Oh, it's
You know?
thousands. Yeah,
That one's a big one, isn't it?
yeah. It's at the biggest convention center in town here.
Okay.
But it's like it's a much more like industry or like video game like companies show up there. So yeah, I know there's a whole tabletop side to it, but I actually like haven't really experienced it. And yeah, that should change.
How many people go to Gen Con?
I just was looking this up. The 2024 numbers are in 71,000.
Holy shit! Wow.
Too
Is
many.
that 71,000?
71,000.
Oh, well, that's a lot of people.
And they sell out. I mean, you will not be able to get like a 4-day a pass for the whole thing if you wait till the last minute. So you got to buy that in advance, and then like I always do, wait till the last moment and pick your games. Right, Matt?
No.
Always works out.
It's always an open table.
You know, the other thing in our neck of the woods, guys, is Nova Open. It's more it's more wargaming facing, but it looks like role playing games are creeping in. And that is this year. It will be August 28th through September 1st. So it's after Gen Con. And that might be a little bit easier to, if we're really talking about like putting together like for big Airbnb or something like that, might be a little bit easier to swing. You know,
When do
because
the
then
teachers go back? When do you guys?
I go back actually next week.
Mid-August.
Yeah, so as long as it's before mid-August, I'm fine.
okay, so Nova is too late.
When is that?
Nova Open this year is August 28th to September 1st.
Yeah, that probably would not be the best.
Okay.
Unless I could go for like a weekend, but you probably want to take off for the couple days. Because that's like the first week back for students for my county.
Okay.
So
Usually.
for Fairfax, where Matt and I
I'm gonna
live.
stop recording.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.